Does anybody actually like green bean casserole, or are they just lying? And if
Hey, Cygnus. I guess I'll go ahead and start.
Mystic ancient secrets can all be answered when you ask the mystic access guru. That is I, the great exalted one. I have come across 3 astral projections through the god plane in the hero metamorphosis to give you the knowledge you deserve.
I was watching this. I was about to watch this before I went on. I want to see how how Jose El Cook does green bean casserole.
If you are gonna bring it to the party, this is the version that people will actually eat. Blanch the green beans in some oceanic water for 7 minutes. Into the food process, some good quality sourdough. Little ocean, pepper, deep fried shallots, and an unreasonable amount of Reggiano, and a good amount of that butter. Boom.
Yeah, that's not green bean casserole. He's a good cook, but that's not green bean casserole. Yes, we've got from last night, I think it was, 4 days ago, is this, and Jack of all trades posted a clip from it, which prompted me to want to cover it.
I keep saying that it's 33 feet to divide a ball from its original volume on surface to half the size. So you have to bust 33 feet in depth. That's an atmosphere. That's what I should have just said. I kept thinking about it. I was like, well, what? It's got a name. I was like, yeah, it's called a fucking atmosphere. So the way it works is this way, y'all. Is you've got your
Wait, what? No, when you're in the water, it's not the atmosphere, dipshit. It's the water. The atmosphere is everything above the water to space. Oh my God. Now the amount of pressure you experience is called atmospheres because it's the equivalent to the amount of pressure put on you by an atmosphere. So, yeah.
atmosphere, and this is what we're taught, right? You could take it or leave it, but you've got your atmosphere that we're at. This is one atmosphere that we breathe, right? It's like it's at sea level, it's 14.7 psi. As soon as you start dropping in the water column, that pressure increases. It increases.
What were you about to say?
As soon as you break 33 feet of seawater, not fresh water, seawater specifically. Seawater is a little bit heavier. Seawater is what they want to deal with, right? 33 feet of seawater, you are at, they'll call it an atmosphere, but you're at 2 atmospheres. As soon as you go another 33 feet to 66 feet, 3 atmospheres. Yeah. As soon as you go to 99 feet, 4 atmospheres, so on, so forth. I hope you guys are following. So yes, every 33 feet in the water column is an atmosphere. It is an atmosphere. Now, here's what's crazy. I bet y'all didn't notice, but here's what's pretty interesting. We used to, depending on how deep we would go, which JJ, good to see you, sir. I apologize for that.
Oh, you're good, brother. Much love.
Much
Appreciate
love,
you bringing me
man.
on, man.
Yeah, not a problem, man. Not a problem. Anytime, bro. It's good to see you. So anytime we would dive and we broke 100 feet, say we were like on a damn 140-foot table and we weren't down there for long. We were diving. Oh,
it's a lot heavier. So 1 atmosphere of pressure is equivalent to about 33 feet of seawater, or roughly 34 feet of fresh water. So, yeah.
one of our rigs, right? What you would have to be cautious.
And 33 feet is 1 atmosphere. 66 feet is 2 atmospheres. It doesn't double, dude. Oh, actually, it is. It is. He's right. He's right.
Cautious of
Never mind.
is busting 100 feet and getting knocked out. What they call it is nitrogen narcosis. Now, I'm just saying this because maybe it could spawn somebody's mind into something else. But the deeper you go in water, the more it has an effect on your nervous system, and you could get knocked out. Nitrogen narcosis, right? And so this isn't based off of the amount of nitrogen gas that you're taking on, but rather the effect that it has on your the effect that nitrogen gas has on your nervous system. And so what it does is it gives you an intoxicating feeling. And with that intoxicating feeling, depending on how deep you are, some people could get knocked out at like 50 feet, but they say the onset typically takes place at 100 feet of seawater. So after you pass 99 feet. But if you can't control it, you're narked. You're like absolutely narked out. And really all you have to do is depress, come up in the water column, and wait for the effects to kind of go away. I don't know if anybody in here dives. I don't know if anybody that has dove is familiar with either that term or has experienced it themselves. Icy Spin, what's going on? How can I help you, sir?
What's up, Vlad?
What's up?
I'm good, man. How you doing?
I'm fine, man. What's up?
Not much. Just wanted to say hey. It's been a while. I thought
Yeah.
I'd pop in. Saw JJ was on.
You know what did he say? The further you go down, you can suffer from No, it's if you surface too quickly, is what I understand it to be. Hey, I don't care.
So
I
what
don't
the hell?
care. Hey, Lindsay.
As well.
Yeah,
What's up, JJ?
Yeah, what's up, brother?
How you doing?
Oh, doing well. I decided this busted back, laid up in bed, but that's just another
Ooh.
day in the office.
God
Yeah.
damn. Is it your
Of
back
course.
again?
Yeah, it goes in and out, man. It's just part of the trade, I guess. You know, you've been doing construction the whole life. You only get one back, you know. So, but
Oh,
fortunately, it gets better. You know, it doesn't like always stay this way to where I got to go get some crazy surgeries or something.
Yeah. Do you go to a chiropractor?
Nah, I'm all natural, man. I don't trust nobody or anything. I'll just take nature's course, you know.
Okay.
Your back
Alright.
is speaking volume and listen to it, you know.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
That's what I
Yeah.
follow.
Okay.
You wear a back brace like when you're doing work
Nah.
around the house?
Nah, every once in a while, if I, you know, if
Nah, I'm cool. I'm Superman. Jesus, dude. Are you kidding me? Hey, unfornicated, what's up? Okay. I thought narcosis was called the bends. I don't know.
I'm gonna get crazy, I will. But I try not to
I've never had to learn about it, never had to research it. So, I mean, he claims to be a diver, so I trust what he says.
wear it too often because it feels like your muscles get used
I'm being too critical.
to it, and then you take it off, and you're all vulnerable, you know.
Yeah, I got you.
Damn.
Just try to take it one day at a time.
What do you mean? If you take it off, you're vulnerable? No, dude. Do you know what a back brace is for? It's to support your back so you don't throw it out. When you take it off, that means you're done lifting shit. A back brace doesn't help you all through the day. I mean, you don't need a back brace just walking around. You need it for lifting shit. God, these fucking people, man.
Man,
Yeah. At least the good thing too is, JJ,
All the high school dropouts know better, don't they?
that you run your own ship. You know what I'm saying? So that's what's up. That right there is to be commended, I think.
hell yeah, man. Well,
Yeah.
your body is divine, man. I recommend listening to it instead of drugging it up and ignoring the symptoms and the screams from it. You know, it's
Mhm. Totally.
it's very intelligent to say the least.
Totally. I agree. Yeah, man. So Icy Spin, what's up? You sounded like you was about to say something. You said, oh,
So I've watched a little bit of this, not the whole thing. So it's new to me too.
also sound like you eating some shit.
You good? No, I'm actually driving. No, I'm not eating. I was.
Oh, I was gonna say somebody fucking up some Twizzlers or something like that. I hear somebody
No,
mouth smacking.
not
or
at all.
some shit. No.
No, no. It might. It's probably so. Like I had a problem with my door, my car door. It's got a little like whistle in it sometimes, but I've got
Oh.
the voice isolation on, so hopefully it's not
Oh.
too bad.
Oh no no no
Just
no
fighting
no.
this
no.
holiday traffic. You know how it
Okay.
goes
No,
this time of year.
actually you sound really clear. You sound
Oh,
totally
okay,
clear.
good.
Yeah.
All right, cool. I
Hmm.
might have gotten to a better zone, but yeah.
Yeah, man.
But yeah,
I gotta say, I gotta take a break and say this. Anna Navarro's a fucking MILF. She really is.
just wanted to pop on and say hey. And I mean, is there anything that's on y'all's mind? Like, I know there's like this tension and stuff between the globe and the flat Earth, but you know, we're all just humans.
Yeah, man.
Just at
Look,
the end of the day.
I'll be real with you, man. Like I'm over the tension already. I'm
Hey, Stanley.
I'm through with it. What I do notice is that you guys are trying to catch me in some lies. Like I find that
Dude, we don't have to try, man. We don't have to try. You lie naturally.
not even troubling. I just
As far as I've seen, what you just said about diving is the only honest thing you've ever said, man.
my thing is like, why me?
It's just vindictive is all it is, and I'm glad he brought it up because we are all just humans and we're all on the same team. We need to recognize and come together, even if we disagree. Let's just agree to disagree and not be so vindictive and hateful and just it's evil, man. The way you guys
Come together over what? Over what? The only time we come together is with flat earth shit, and you're wrong about that. So why should we come together with you over something you're fucking wrong about?
treat us and come in here, and we don't do that to y'all, man. And we're just trying to find the truth, man. We're not trying to be assholes or any of the things that y'all have proven over and over that you're willing to, what level you're willing to stoop to. It's very ridiculous in my opinion, but that's just me, man.
Hear, hear. I've never said
Well,
that before. I figured now is the time to say hear, hear. I agree, JJ. Go ahead, IC Spin.
yeah, I don't know if I necessarily agree with that because I mean, when we come in here, I come in here and I'll watch sometimes, but besides that, I mean, we don't really have a voice in here, and it all
Right.
stemmed from questions that we had, and there was a time where, as a matter of fact, it might be a year ago today, the tinfoil sombrero stream that you were on, Vlad, and I don't know if you recall it, but you did say that Globers were welcome.
Yeah,
And
you were.
and
You were.
hey,
Yeah.
they'll battle it out. They'll battle it out in
Yeah, we're till we proved them wrong, and then we're demons and we're evil. Yeah.
the foundry, and may the best ideas, prevail.
You right.
And so I
Oh,
think about that from time to time.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
go
no,
ahead.
no, totally. Like I left it open because I wanted it to be a place where people could come and talk, right?
Right.
Not come and fuck with me. Not come and fuck with
The
us.
times have changed.
Oh, you mean proving you wrong is fucking with you? Well, that's a you problem, man.
A lot has
Right.
happened, and it's like it's just scripting. I don't know the way it needs to be because it's not like the way it used to be. We have spent the time to do the debates and be friendly, and we've done everything for 5-10 years for a lot of us, and the vindictiveness and the sheer stooping to an extremity of piss poor decisions and how you treat others has been it's just been doubled or tripled, and that's all. Times are changing, man, and we got to protect ourselves. We've had a lot of infiltration and our own problems within, and I'm sure you guys see it. Don't you can't act like
Infiltration. Infiltration.
you don't see what we're going through or understand. Try to understand our perspective or where we're coming from before you try to attack us. I just feel
We do know where you're coming from. You think you're smarter than everyone. You basically you're a high school dropout who thinks you're smarter than everyone, and you're not. That's where you're coming from. You think you're smarter, and we prove that you're not.
that that's it's more for clicks and clout for you guys because a lot of you are monetized and it's all fun and games. We're in it for totally different reasons, brother. That's all.
Very
Well, I
well
think
said.
Yeah, the humiliation kink you've got going. That's why you're here. That's why you do what you do. You have some kink, you derive some bizarre, perverse pleasure from it humiliating yourself. It can't be anything other than that, man.
JJ.
Yeah, I think that, and I've said it to you before, JJ, and I think that you lent an ear to me when I said it, but I do think that the echo chamber approach is not, it's not effective. It
No.
shuts you off to correction on simple things, and they tend to get out of control, right? And
They don't want to be corrected, I see. They don't want to be corrected. They want to be wrong. We've tried correcting them. I was on his show, came on once, and I think I've still got the clip. And the discussion was curvature and spin. And I said, yeah, I'll show you proof that the military uses curvature and spin to achieve a firing solution for artillery. And this piece of shit here kicked me off, cursed me out, and kicked me off. So yeah, they don't want to be corrected, IC Spin. They want to be wrong, but they want to be right. It's kind of weird.
and that happens. And so I think that it's always good to have checks and balances.
Sure. There's a time and a place for everything as well. And like I said, we've been through so much lately that times have changed dramatically in the recent past to where we can't have the tolerations that we accepted before. And we're not playing games. This ain't a game to us. It's not about clicks and clout. And that's the difference, in my opinion.
Very well said.
Yeah,
And now I hear
I'll
what
agree
you're
with you
saying.
that- excuse me.
I
go
hear
ahead,
what
I'm
you saying.
sorry.
IC Spin. That's all right. I agree with you. Like, of course. Like, my thing is, I don't want to take bad information and just take bad information, especially when I have a show, right? And then I get viewers, because when I'm wrong, like, I hate to have to fucking come back and say, guys, by the way, I was wrong. But you want to know something? That's part of the business.
You never admit you're wrong, man. You never admit you're wrong. You boot people rather than admit that you're wrong.
You have to fucking be a man about it, and you have to admit when you're wrong. And I have no problem doing that. It's not like I take pleasure in being wrong, right? But when I am wrong, like, I come out and I admit that I'm wrong.
When have you done that, man? When?
And
Like, I have no
see-
problem doing that.
And you
I
got to
think
remember.
us in
My bad.
general as that's all right, JJ.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna go ahead.
Yeah,
and
go
let-
I
ahead.
mean, what a fucking liar. Oh, I admit when I'm wrong. No, you don't.
My bad.
But-
Go for it.
I think us in general as flat earthers, we're so looking for the truth that even that when we're wrong, we make it our business to come out.
No, you don't, man. You make excuses. God, what a pathetic fucking liar. Oh my Jesus.
And say, hey, we were
hilarious.
wrong about this, because we don't want it slowing up our progress.
See, we proved that the flat earth is bullshit with the final experiment. Did you admit you're wrong? No, you fucking didn't, did you? You fucking liar.
In search of the truth. That's how important it is to us. But JJ said it best, like, to you guys,
Jesus Christ.
it looks
It's like watching a fucking political speech from the current administration. Prices are down, gas is down, prices are down, foods taste better since I've been in office. Yeah, and gas is lower. Gas is only a penny a gallon. And yeah, you're going to be able to afford all the Christmas you want for everybody. That's what he sounds like. He sounds like Trump's last fucking State of the Union speech, his Christmas address. That's what he sounds like. Just lying his ass off. And this dumb motherfucker here and all the other people in his fucking chat, except for the friendly names I saw in there, all fucking believe him. They fucking believe every word.
is if it's a game. And it could be a game to you, that's cool, but please don't bring that mentality here. We don't want it. And our thing is, we don't go to your channel and we don't play that game with you. We don't. Sure, we'll talk shit about you from time to time, sure. But we don't go to your channels. We don't disturb what it is you guys have going on, whatever that is, right? And whatever it is you guys have going on, more power.
See that he just said the quiet part out loud. So we don't go on your channel and disrupt you and make you feel bad. We don't do that to you. Why do you do that to us? We just want to be in a little cult and say wrong things and fucking be stupid and congratulate everyone else for what stupid shit they say. Why do you got to be mean to us?
To you.
Fucking clown.
Continue doing what you're doing. We're going to do what we're doing. And we're satisfied with where we are doing it the way we're doing it. We don't need you guys coming in because we feel, even if you guys came, say you turned around, Icy Spin, say people from you.
Say what? When JJ's flag turned out to be objectively to objectively be a person, I don't understand. I don't understand.
You and your community turned around and decided to freaking be good and talk to us and listen to us. We don't trust you because of what it is you guys have already done in the past.
Right, proved you wrong. Debunked your fucking reality. That's what we've done.
We would be foolish to trust you.
The
And
whole
this is where we are now.
right.
You
And the
understand
whole
what I'm
echo chamber thing is kind of ridiculous because, like I said, we've spent a lot of time, doing the debates and everything. And you got to remember, I see that, we know we know your model better than most of you. Maybe not all of you, but
See? Yeah, it's not an echo chamber. It's not an echo chamber at all.
a lot of us are just realists here, and we understand. And we had intentionally
We're
threw out
realists.
99.9% of the garbage that you're trying to preach to us. Okay, you're talking about an echo chamber. It's not an echo chamber. We already have ascertained.
So he just admitted that they've basically forgotten 99% of what they've learned in the past. So they're 99% dumber than they were before they joined Flat Earth.
And I know you love that word, and I'll use it more because you guys love making fun of it so much. But you're raised in this bullshit, dude. So I don't think you're looking at the full picture, either by design, intentionally, or you're not being true. You know what I'm saying? Then that's what we're not going to tolerate. We'll listen to anybody, bro. But when
No, you won't. No, you won't. If you listen to people, you wouldn't be fucking stupid.
not going to be here lectured about the same shit that we're here for in a totality, because we're unlearning the bullshit that we're trying to get indoctrinated with once again. We've been down that road, bro. So whether we're right or wrong, that is the case.
Wow.
Yeah.
I mean,
Wow. Say the quiet part out loud. Yeah, we're fucking dumb as shit, and we want to remain like that because we don't like smart people. We're jealous of smart people.
I'll agree that what I was going to say a minute ago was that I think there's toxic individuals on both sides. I'm willing to agree with that. But I do think that there are also genuine people that come in, right? That will ask questions, and they if they even mention like, hey, I'm not sure I agree with. I think you had like Zep Tepe in your chat like a few weeks ago. Vlad,
Yeah,
you made
I
a
think
comment.
last episode or something like that. Something like that. Yeah. He comes in from time to time with a different name. Yeah.
I feel like it's more of a timing thing, like we were way more tolerant 5 years ago. And now we've been through so much, man, between our own turning on us and these continuous to.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry, Cygnus. You're absolutely correct. Yeah, I thought the flag was a person. Yeah. He did mention it. He did come back and the next day and admit he was wrong about that. So I gotta hand it to him for that. But other than that, I've never seen him say he was wrong or apologize for anything.
Do what they do on the other side. It's like we have tactics here, and we're not playing games, dude. That's all. Just understand it from our perspective, and it makes a lot more sense. It's not. We're not coming out of the left field, bro. We're not hard to read. We're easy, man. Yeah. We're just human beings, man. We're not trying to be better than anybody or make any claims. We're just trying to figure out, and we know
You're not trying to make any claims. So the Earth isn't flat. The Earth isn't flat, JJ. You aren't making any claims. You fucking liar.
Been lied to an extremity, bro. On all kind, regardless of what the shape of the damn Earth is. Just look around, dude. You're surrounded by liars, and these are the people that you're defending, and it's problematic, to say the least, for us. That's all.
Yep.
Yeah, I was gonna say Zep came in here, and I remember watching. I was like, oh, cool. They're letting him chat, and then I don't know, 10 minutes went by, and he got nuked, and like so long, sayonara.
We just have no
and
tolerance.
he wasn't being it. That's what I mean. That's what I mean.
Yeah, they have no tolerance for people who are smarter than them. Yeah, that's called an echo chamber, dipshit.
JJ.
It's just timing. There's a place and a time, and these are not good times to come in as some random glober trying to start over with us, because this ain't our first rodeo, and it's not your guys' either. And we're not playing games here, man. You know, and you guys love to play games, you know, and I'm sure most of you will admit it, you know.
I love it. Oh, don't bother us. We're smart. We're smart. We've gotten rid of all of our education that we got indoctrinated with. So that makes us better than you. Fucking asshole.
I
So
mean,
that's
I'll say that, yeah,
problem,
like on
man.
our channels, right? We tease, right? We tease a
Yeah.
lot. We've made songs about, you know, everybody, and you guys do it too sometimes, but you're probably more serious than us. But at the same time, I mean, we feel like that we're justified in our beliefs. Y'all feel the same, and when we ask questions,
You guys
right?
have scooped to some scumbag levels, bro. And it might not just be you, but there's a good portion of you that are straight scumbags, dude. And, you know, it's not going to be tolerated. And, you know, unfortunately, other people get the short end of the stick because of the situation and some of the bad apples that are, you know, playing games. But, you know, we don't ever do nowhere near the shit that you guys do. You just treat people like you want to be treated, and we won't have problems, you know?
Listen to this liar. Listen to this piece of shit liar.
And we have to do what we have to do, you know, and if that means division and being an asshole, then that's just a defense mechanism that we have to have in order to thrive or survive in this crazy world, man, you know?
That's right. And this is all, you got to think, this is all a result of how you guys treat us. You understand? We did try to make things, I guess you could say, nice and cozy for everyone, both globe and flat here on this channel. But then when you come with poor intentions, and you come not for anything serious, instead to try and reteach us the globe, I feel that's all in bad faith. And
Right.
We're not trying to teach you anything. We're proving you wrong. No one can teach an idiot anything if they don't want to learn. So what we do is we prove you wrong to your fucking face, and you don't like it.
so when you add insult to injury by doing what it is you've done that JJ's mentioned, and everybody else within the foundry, you can see right there, they're also mentioning it.
The foundry. What
Right.
a clown.
And this was
What
one
a
of those
clown.
channels where I was tolerating it, but then I put a stop to it because it's like, it's so dishonest that I wanted to hold the mirror up to your face also at the same time. Get you out of here, but also hold the mirror up to your face. Wes, I think this is Wes, right?
Yeah.
How do you hold a mirror up to a person's face that you kicked out? How do you do that, liar?
What's
What's up,
going
Wes?
on, man?
How's it going?
Oh, it's going. Where you from, man? Like which side do you represent? Man, I make it seem like it's the Bloods and the Crips or some shit.
I'm a little bit on the fence, but I tend toward Globe.
Okay.
But I like hearing open conversations, and I saw you guys having an open conversation, so wanted to jump in and just chill for a minute.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think. Have you been here before?
No.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, correcting BS is dishonest. Yeah, that's what they think.
I was like, I don't think you've been here before. Okay. Well, welcome up.
Thank you.
Welcome here. Yeah, not a problem, man. Not a problem.
I like
it's
your
okay.
sweatshirt. That's pretty cool.
Oh man, thank you, man.
Yeah, it is.
This is my old little enlisted sweatshirt, man. My little enlisted.
I was trying to see if there was like a snowflake or something. I was like, is that a holiday? Because you got the red there in the middle, and then like I was like,
Oh, nah,
I didn't
it's
know
like
if there was a
Hawaiian.
Christmas tree around the
Oh,
side.
it's
Okay.
Hawaiian.
Yeah, it's a
Uh,
Hawaiian.
Does this say Logic Technician?
No,
That's cool.
cryptological.
Oh,
hell
Cryptologic.
yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So this is our military symbol. It's a feather and a lightning bolt. Yeah, it's
That's
a
not
feather
very
and a
nice,
lightning
Mr.
bolt.
Super Sidewinder.
Yeah,
I
what
just came in to say hi.
Mr. Soup saying,
Wait, what do you mean you're military? What do you mean by that? That's interesting.
what do you mean?
The military. What do you say? Cryptologic was your military? What?
Oh, that was my. You know, in the army, how they call it your MOS,
Yeah.
right? So this was my job when I was in
Cool.
when I was in the military. Yeah.
That's
So,
a
yeah.
cool shirt.
No-
Did you have it made, or did you? Is it just available?
Oh yeah, it's available.
Oh, okay.
It's
Cool.
available. JRI no. Yeah. So yeah, Nah. It's available. This was just my job in the military. But yeah, man. So what keeps you on the fence for being on the globe and flat earth? Like,
Yeah, that is a pretty cool shirt.
what's the most intriguing? What's gotten you to where you are right now, Wes?
I like hearing both sides because it kind of sharpens. Like, I like to debate like that, but I also like to hear both sides and keep an open mind. And yeah, I've never been to outer space, so who knows? But I tend to follow science, and I tend to think that there's more evidence, but I could be swayed.
Okay. What has gotten you? But what got you on the fence? What was it that got you to be like, well, what the fuck? What was it that got you there? Because something had to get you there.
Yeah, all the YouTubers going back and forth, and their their memes and observations, and yeah. One thing I have definitely appreciated is I've learned a lot more about science before I did, because I never knew about the 1,000 miles per hour. There was a trivia question on a radio show today, and immediately one of the questions was, how fast does the equator spin? And I would have never known that 3 years ago, but now I do.
Them pesky flat earthers, man.
Yeah, right.
No, see, that's the problem is once you understand about fallacies, okay, like let's say you're about science, right? Well, do you not agree, or what do you think about, do you think science can be infiltrated and weaponized and used like everything else in this world from the powers that be to manipulate humanity? Or do you think I'm crazy on
You're absolutely fucking nuts, asshole. No, we don't use science to fuck. We don't militarize science. We don't weaponize science, you dumb fuck. Jesus Christ, what a paranoid dumb fuck.
that? You know,
I'm
do you
sure,
think-
because we're all humans. It's
right.
anything
Well, you know what scientism is, pseudoscience, you know, science fiction.
Scientism is the language that scientists speak, basically scientific jargon, and nothing really, and it's nothing bad. What else are you asking about?
It's
Right.
anything
Well, you know what scientism is, pseudoscience, you know,
No, it's not pseudoscience. Science isn't pseudoscience, dumb fuck.
science fiction, these things that have been
Science fiction isn't science, dumb fuck. Jesus Christ. They just don't know how to live in reality. It's sad.
you know, they're mixed in with science, you know, air quotes, you know, and they have weaponized it, right? Because when you learn what fallacies are and know what shifting the burden of proof is, they make all the positive claims, but they want flat earthers to disprove the negatives and blah, blah.
No, we want you to back your claim of the flat earth. That's not disproving a negative, you dumb shit. That's just backing up your claim. But see, you reverse the burden of proof because you can't back up your claim because you know your claim is bullshit, JJ.
So on and so forth. But the problem is that the reason that flat earthers still exist and we're here today in a strong fashion is
because dumb people don't learn. That's why. Dumb people don't learn. Idiots like you don't want to know truth. You just want to be in your little cult and have your little get-togethers and your little fucking live streams and talk about how much the globe hurts our feelings. That's all you want to do, man. And I'm here to fuck up your fun.
because the burden of proof cannot be met with all the nonsensical claims of heliocentrism, curvature, motion, and we're done with it. You know, if you can't prove it, and here we are, it's 2026 almost.
We have proven it, dumb shit. We have proven it. You just don't understand the proof. You don't like the proof.
Man, you don't see that problematic? You know, like just evidence is all we're after.
I'm on Flatzoids a lot because he's on during a time that I can get on, and he likes going back and forth. So we talk, and I learn from him. And
say what? You learn from Flatzoid? Jesus Christ! You know, I thought you were just an asshole because you never want to come, you never come to my channel. But you're just a dumb fuck. You can't learn anything from Flatzoid, man. What the fuck are you talking about?
Well, Wes, have you read the Bible? Have you read the scripture?
Oh shit. Well, just so you know, man, you know,
Genesis chapter 4.
none of us would
Heaven
give two
declares
shits.
the glory of God, but the firmament share with his handiwork.
It's too good, but too
Roger.
good.
Let him do his bit.
No, I like it.
Roger.
Well, just so you know, Wesley and I see spinning, all you guys, man, none of us have a problem living on a spinning ball, water hurling through space. It's not even the shape.
Yeah, you do. You don't believe that you're living on Earth. You think you're living in some fucking alternate reality where the Earth's flat, and you don't.
That matters. It's the if they did lie, why did they lie? Who lied? And the implications behind the ramifications of the lies. Okay, and we know.
Yes, he lies. You lie. Flatzoid lies. Flat Earthers lie. It's what you do. That's your genetic disposition.
This is a bigger totality of the illusion of reality that we're being painted, and you can call it conspiracy theory or whatever you want to call it. I call it just reality, man. You know, and we've seen too much, you know, to know better, man. And we're going to question everything, including our own beliefs, man. We have no problem believing.
You don't question your own beliefs. You're a liar, JJ. You're a fucking liar. We question our own beliefs. Jesus Christ.
We're not trying to, you know, be an echo chamber or pick sides, but that's just a defense mechanism that has to be implemented due to the scenario that's been thrown at us, right? You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. And really, that's
We have no hard feelings, man. You know, ultimately, the only hard feelings we have are the levels that you stoop to, the doxing, the hate, the getting people fired, you know.
Oh my
and
God.
I think your videos are kind of funny, making fun of us, dude. I don't, you know, we're good people too, man. We like to laugh, and there's a time and a place for everything, dude. But you know, when it comes to the end of the day, this is about our children, dude. This ain't about us. This is about the future of humanity as a whole, and that's what
It's about humanity as a whole. Hey, my mom bakes cakes. What's up? Jesus, what a clown. Will somebody please think of the children?
what I'm talking about when I say implications in a bigger perspective.
So
Now, see, JJ, you want children to grow up fucking stupid, and we don't want them to. That's the deal. You're a dumb motherfucker, a fucking high school dropout piece of shit who wants to indoctrinate children into being as dumb as you are because you hate and you're jealous of anyone smarter than you. You fucking clown.
I can be sometimes accused, and I can accuse others of getting too passionate, right? And it comes out as anger or yelling, and I don't think that's a fair thing for either side to leverage.
Can you tell me when I've lied? You said I've lied. When have I lied? Can you show
your
us,
McKeegan?
Roger?
Oh, okay. Wait.
No.
That's okay.
Oh, he's doing flatoid still.
Yeah.
Mac,
Roger.
oh, that was flat side.
I did get a kick out of your
DJ.
McKeegan though a few weeks ago.
Yeah,
I sent it to him.
your
He thought it was
McKeegan
funny.
one was good.
Vlad,
Yeah.
Vlad, don't go anywhere. No, because all you flat earthers, all of you, no, don't go anywhere.
What's your most favorite impression, Vlad?
I don't,
I like your banjos.
oh,
Oh, come on. We got to hear it.
when they talk about the flat earthers, it's
yeah.
the Bible. It's Jesus Christ, no one else. And there is like David Weiss. He's a mouse, and there is no other places. He talks about all these things, infinity. There is no place. There's the dome firmament. That's it. This is what he means by the flat earth.
That's so
One of my
good.
favorites is your Vika. I can't quite place his accent, but when you say
Gin.
he's very comfortable, he has like the way he says certain words that are absolutely hysterical.
This
I
is
think you nailed
this
one of
is bullshit, man. Yes, man, bullshit, because it's not understandable.
Yes.
Has
Impossible.
who has he ever, not Vika, the last one you did, has he ever gotten angry or upset or yelled? Because he's always so soft. Banjo.
Banjo, I've never seen him get angry.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude,
These
I couldn't
guys-
imagine him raising
These
his
guys,
voice.
they don't talk. They don't listen. Sam, they don't listen. Hey, Benjo.
He's
Hey,
got
look,
like the most
check it out.
even temperament. I don't know how he does that. That's crazy.
Yeah, he's so soft spoken, but Sam comes in. Sam's like, "Hey, Banjo, listen, dude, bro, check it out." So I was looking at the Weiss files, and what this shows me is that David Weiss is not a flat earther. If he was a flat earther, these things.
That's what you get, you know. And
2 hours. What are your long streams? I think you peeled apart like
when I first started there, about
uh,
7, 8, you know. But you
the
know, we're
drunk-
just hanging out, brother. That's not a
The-
reason to shit on somebody, right? Like,
I'm not
oh,
hating
you
on you, but
streamed too
you
long.
peeled apart. You peeled apart like every single like the Drunk Debunk Show chat from like here to Nantucket, right? And you were like, oh look, that guy's a bad apple. Oh, they come over here and they're but it's like I get it, like you're doing it
Mhm.
for your own reasons, but at the same time, I mean, I'll be upfront with you. Yeah, of course we joke about you guys and we say and we have our opinions and stuff. But it's mostly because of the fact that we sort of go to the it's almost like you go to the theater to watch the show because we don't have a voice. So of course we're just going to be ourselves and goof off. Like we don't have a relationship with you guys.
I mean, you guys are with
because
the
you guys
masses,
have shut us
right?
off, right?
We're the ones that go against the masses. So to think that you
I-
don't
I
have
would
a
say-
voice or
Well,
I
the
don't know.
masses, the masses, I think when you're saying that, it's like the majority of the people that just don't give a shit, right? Either way. And then of course we're like we lend an ear because it's interesting to us. For everyone comes to this for a different reason, but and then it's like we want to voice our opinion. And it used to be where we could come in, and I think I went on one stream of yours. This might be the second one, Vlad, but the first one was what's the guy's name? Retton. That
Yeah,
comes in
right.
here every now and then.
He comes in from
Yeah.
time to time. Yeah.
I had a little conversation with him, and he was asking about the ISS, and I was trying to explain it. And then, like, I think I actually remember saying the universal law of gravitation. I don't know
Yes.
that you didn't know about it before then, but I remember you looked it up on stream, and you were like, "No, he's right, guys." And so I appreciated that. But then, then I had to hit the curb, and it was kind of it was ever since then. I think I got kicked out of the chat, and it's just like, all right, well, I mean, we'll just go over here and make fun. Like we didn't really, I mean, we don't do it to like show you guys, right? Like we
That
assume
sounds
that you
pretty
guys might look at
vindictive
it at
if-
some point.
Yeah,
That's
and
right.
that's my thing is it's empty. And the reason it's empty is because here you are coming on to our channels, right? This is my channel, JJ's channel, Roger's channel. We don't ask you guys to come here. Or we don't
Yeah.
ask you guys to come to our channel. And we don't go to your channel. You understand what I'm saying? So we don't bug
Yeah.
you where
I don't
you're
know if I
at.
believe
And
that, Vlad.
and well, okay, all right. How about I change it a little bit? I don't go to your channel.
You're definitely
never-
not tampering with your channels.
And
like
I
you all
don't
do here.
mess with you guys, and I don't say
Tampering?
I'm gonna.
Yeah,
and
like-
here's another
like-
thing.
Read a
I
room,
don't-
dude. You know, like if you're in a backstage
Yeah,
of
no.
somebody's panel and they don't want you on, but you'll switch your name 30 times. You'll do anything.
Yeah,
You know, like, you don't-
like try to lie to get on. Is that what you mean? Like you
Yeah.
pretend to be
lie,
someone.
lie to
Okay.
kick it, man, or just the vindictiveness.
Well, I've
that
never done
you're-
that.
The,
I don't
the
think it
levels
was
that
that.
y'all stoop to is insanity, man, and it's very showing of your character.
Vindictiveness? You mean like calling Jaron Judas? I mean like that? Fuck off.
And we're not here to deal with that shit. We have enough problems, man. Look at the totality of the problems that we're suggesting we have. Do you think we
He loves that word totality, doesn't he? Makes him sound smart.
need to deal with all this shit on top of that, or not?
Right.
Like, just
And
try
you
to
guys-
understand where we're coming from.
Right, and you guys are lateral to us. You know what I'm saying? It's not like you guys work for this group or you're in a government agency or not. You guys are here with us. So when I say your kids get sick, your wife gets pissed, your job is a shit show, right? The people at work kind of suck, stuff like that. This is daily life problems that you guys have to deal with, the same stuff we have to deal with. You know what I'm saying?
To be
You guys
honest,
fucking-
if
you
it
guys have
didn't-
deals like we do. You guys have fucked up shit that happens in your life just like we do. The difference is we recognize it. We're looking for a solution. A lot of the solution we recognize come from the lies, and then when we see that you guys are fighting us on a very fundamental level, it really pisses us off to where we don't want nothing to do with y'all.
What lies? What lies are we telling? dipshit? What lies are we telling?
Like right now, I'm just being easy because it's like it's easy to talk right now. It's just easy to be easy, and it's best to talk and discuss these things. But normally, I'd be like, I'm not having it. I don't want to fucking hear it. But I think this is good now, so we can.
Well, you've actually got a good example on screen right now, Vlad. Sorry to interrupt, but Tarrant 3006. I don't associate with him. I don't talk to him. I had a conversation with him a while back
on a daily basis.
But what he had on the screen that you just changed is just a complete and total fabrication, and he's just doing it to try to get a rise out of me. He wants me to speak up. He wants me to be irritated, right? And it's shameless. It's shameless garbage. That, I mean, if it was up to me and he was on any of my channels and I was a flat Earth channel, I would say show evidence of that accusation that he had on the screen a second ago. Or get the fuck out, right?
Okay.
And it's just a total, complete fabrication. He's trying to besmirch my character because I had words with him. It's as simple as that.
Wait, you talking about Mikey Smith?
He said something about porn bombing, like, which is
no, he's talking about Tarrant, this dipshit here.
Bombing Scott's channel. Yes.
Anybody's channel. I've never ever even considered that.
You may not have
been you. That might not have
been. My point is that Tarrant.
Well, Tarrant blamed him for it.
Is making a direct accusation that's fucked, right? Yeah. And you guys just let him hang around and chat like it's nothing.
I did not
like,
even.
It's funny, and I'm not saying you, Vlad, but he's on all the Flat Earth channels. But he does this on other channels. He does it about Roger That. He does it. I'm sure he said something about Wes. He's done it about CK. He's done it about Dan. I mean, I can name total. Like I can show you all the receipts.
I see Spin. Let me tell you something, bro. You've emailed me before. I think you've emailed me before, something like that. You know, them motherfuckers, them Roger That's, them motherfuckers like that. They keep emailing me.
Motherfuckers. It's like he's so fucking white bread. He's so fucking Midwest, fucking middle of the road, white bread, upper middle class family black guy. But he's got to have that street talk, right? He's got to have that street cred by pronouncing certain words a certain way.
Saying that I'm lying to people. Saying
you are. You do. You lie to people, motherfucker. I've proven it.
That I do this, I do that. They talk about my ex-wife. And they talk about this and they talk about that. They talk about my kid. And I'm like, what the fuck does that got to do with anything? Like, I don't go on other people's channel. I don't talk about people's ex-wife. I don't talk about, like, I don't mess with y'all like that. Like, I don't bother y'all. Now you guys,
where do you draw the line is the question, right?
Now here I am. I'm bringing an app for everybody. App is for everybody. It's not just for flat earthers. Now I'm being told that I'm grifting. I'm lying.
Yeah, you are. Yes. The mud flood is fake. You're grifting off of fake shit. You're a grifter, motherfucker.
I'm like, when the fuck have I lied to anybody about anything? Especially
is the earth flat? Is the earth flat, dipshit?
Especially when these people are, and I talk about people's hard-earned money and their work ethic. Why would I want to take somebody else's money into something that they're potentially contributing to? So
I can tell you what that's about, Vlad. I can tell you what that's about.
Where have I lied from day one? Where have I? No. Hold on.
It's not about
a lie.
Where have
I lied? No, it is about a lie because I've been told already that I'm being dishonest.
Predictable.
And I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? Where does
you claim you say the earth is flat? You say the mud flood's real. You're writing an app pushing a lie. You're a fucking liar. You called Jaron Judas because he proved your lie wrong.
What does that come and why do you guys email me? I'm not emailing nobody.
Every bit of it's predictable. I mean,
you have somebody in there that claims to work for the DOD and said, I'm going to release your DD-214 to everybody. I was like, with my social security number on it. That's what so you think that shit is cool. You think that shit is funny. You think that shit, we're just joking. Well, let me tell you something, Icy Spin. This is why we don't fuck with y'all. This is why we don't have y'all on our channel. This is why we don't want nothing to do with y'all, man. And like I know it seems funny because it's not you, but when it is you, it's something totally different. Right.
Even if it
It's-
isn't you, you'll go over there and laugh and joke like that. It is funny. Like if something bad happens, somebody stoops to a level, somebody doxes somebody, then y'all
Right.
jump on that bandwagon like it's a cool thing to do or something. And that's why we are where we are. And the fact that we have to explain it seems kind of nonsensical to me, because I know you guys aren't stupid. None of us here are
No,
stupid.
the reason
man.
that people ask Vlad is because he's asking for the tickets, right? You asked for the Globe tickets, so
You're
they're
right.
asking you for your tickets.
What did
That's
I do?
all it is.
But Icy Spin, as soon as you asked me for it, what did I do? Did I hide?
What
Did I
I'm
present?
talking about the hours. I'm talking about the hours
I'm
stuff.
talking about. So as soon as
Oh,
you
okay.
guys asked about a receipt yesterday, what did I do? Did I hide about it? No, I gave you guys a receipt because at the same
Oh,
time,
okay. I
I
didn't see it.
feel,
I'm sorry.
especially to the people that contributed, I was like, you know what? That's a good point. Let me show you the fucking receipt. Why would I have to hide that? Why would I have to lie
Listen,
about that?
No, right. No, and I'm glad you did that. I didn't know. I know I wasn't accusing you, but I'm just simply telling you that that's why they're asking, because you made a big deal about the tickets. So they're
Yes,
making
I
a big
mean,
deal about
you.
you.
but I'm consistent. I am consistent.
Let me
haven't
ask you,
noticed
Yes, you are consistently dishonest. That's for sure, man. You
how
are
I'm
consistent.
consistent. If I say, "Hey, this is what I'm going to do," or "This is what my plan is," if I haven't completed it all the way, guess what I'm going to do? Is I'm going to show you what steps I'm at. I'm going to be like, "Well, take a look. This is what I'm doing right here," because I don't conceal my hand. Because to me, honesty is very big deal. It's
Honesty is a very big deal. That's what every liar says.
special. This is what the
See, when you have to constantly say that you're honest and you don't lie and honesty is important, that's a big red flag. Honest people don't have to constantly remind people that they're honest.
driving force of the flat Earth is. It's being real and it's being honest
Will
in
you show
all
that?
facets of the things that you do.
Will you show the actual invoice or just the pay?
I showed you guys the receipt.
No, the invoice. There's if you click on the link, there's an actual invoice. You just show
Hold
the PayPal exchange.
Hold on.
I mean, it seems like you're just searching for ammo. You're not even here.
No, he was mentioning it. I was just
You
curious.
guys are a bunch of backstabbers, dude. Okay, you're a bunch of backstabbers. You go over here and talk all this shit, and then come over here and pretend like it's not what it is. Okay, we see you, dude. We see you, bro. And
We're
we
just-
see
now
we're
you're
just
defining
upholding
my
the
thoughts. I
standard,
was
JJ.
finding common ground.
Yeah, right. Well, guess what? The reason we're our own community is because we don't trust lying deceivers. Okay, that's why we're here in the first place.
Yeah,
okay?
I don't.
And,
I wouldn't
and your
either.
entire side, like your scientist.
But you're a lying deceiver, JJ. You're a hypocritical shit.
Your gatekeepers, okay. We have problems with our own people,
Gatekeepers.
include like your
Gatekeepers.
Judas and Witsit, okay. So we have our own shit going on, okay. And talk about these tickets. Jaron went to the extent of showing football scores before he even got on the plane, and he went to a great extent.
Yeah, and he showed his ticket, burned it with a magnifying glass. That's why Vlad wants to see it, because he knows it doesn't exist anymore. That's how dishonest this motherfucker is, JJ. And you're right alongside him, aren't you, you lying fucking piece of shit?
To show that he was actually going, but it's going to take him a year to show his tickets. That's our problem, not a you problem. We don't care to explain all our problems to you. We don't trust you guys. You guys are nothing but deceivers, and you got to understand where we're coming from, man. We're not coming out of left field. This is years and years, a decade of in the making. This ain't overnight.
You've had 10 years to fucking come up with a map, a model, and measurements of your fucking bullshit flat earth. And you failed, JJ. You want to know why? Because you're a fucking failure.
Shit here, right?
I just came on because I thought it sounded like you guys were having a pleasant conversation, and what I like to do is I like to find common ground, because then if I know the person, then I can't get angry at them because I am empathetic toward them, right? So that's why I like going on Flat Sites. He likes to talk to other people, and Vlad's doing the same tonight, which I thought was pretty cool.
Yeah, there's a time and a place, and it is healthy when the time is right. But we're gonna, when we're over here being serious and we have other.
Just a whiny little crybaby this motherfucker is. Oh, we just want to be dumb. You guys are so dishonest, proving us wrong.
We got a lot of
What a
problems, and
whiny-
y'all see
what a
that just as much as we
crybaby.
do, and we're not going to tolerate the level that you guys stoop to, and it might not be you specifically, but the crowd that you associate with is very guilty of being the words can't even express how low life it is, dude. You know, it is extremely disgusting. And then we're getting over here and like we're treated like shit. We're the bad guy. We're the crazy.
Yes, you treat people like shit. Yes, the chats that are coming up on the Chiron are proving it, motherfucker. You're a disgusting, vile cult of idiots.
Ones, get out of here. You know what I mean? That's all. Big deal. Just get out of here.
Speaking of common ground, I know that we all have we all have a certain way we feel about deep inside the rabbit hole, Dave Weiss. And you guys might be surprised to learn that one of the we may or may not have common ground on this, but it's been shown time and again. Astronomy Live has done a long form segment about the Challenger disaster. And I won't get into it because I don't know if it's YouTube friendly, but they defaced the memorial, the online memorial of a guy that passed away from that. And he had nothing to do with it, but he's being said that he was one of the original people that had gone on the mission. And he's faced nothing but harassment for his whole life. He passes away, and what do? Flat Earth Dave and all of his cronies went to this memorial site and were pasting all of the propaganda nonsense garbage about how he was involved in this, and it was just despicable.
See, that's how disgusting you fuckers are.
Behavior. And I don't know that you guys feel the same way, but yeah, for example, like that's things that happen to innocent people, and that spurn from misunderstandings
two wrongs
of
definitely
science.
don't make a right. That's for damn sure.
Yeah.
And we're not opposed to jumping our own people either. Obviously, I have big problems with Weiss and Whitsitt and Mark Sargent and Karen B and all these flat earth. We're here on a solo journey, and we're meeting like-minded people. Okay, that's the thing. We're not some echo chamber here. And what you guys
Yeah, you are. You're an echo chamber. It'll appear evident in a little bit.
accuse us of, at the end of the day.
Even if we were an echo chamber, so what?
So what?
It's what
Chamber? You mean chamber? You were doing so good in pronouncing your ERs at the end of words.
what you want to do.
Yeah.
Right. That's what I'm
Yeah, you
saying.
can run your channel the way
Like
you
we're
want
not
Yeah.
going. Look, you know what, man? We're honest people, man. We don't fuck with nobody.
No, you're not. You're not honest at all.
I
That's
can
it.
only speak for myself. That's all, That's all I'm saying.
Right.
God,
and
these fucking
me speaking
lying
for us,
maggots.
and we support each other. We do this, and then these people have their channels. Ain't nobody making no money off of this, man. Ain't no what fucking living do you get off of being a flat earther, other than getting ridiculed? What do you get? You think we like it? Whether
You got a humiliation cake, man. You get off on being humiliated in public. That's a you problem, man.
it doesn't matter. You ever been right about some shit and like 1,000 fucking people in the other room are telling you you're a fucking idiot and you're wrong, but you're the only one with the fucking information? That's exactly how we feel. The whole
See, when the entire world tells you you're wrong, when every scientist, every PhD, every college graduate says you're wrong and proves that you're wrong, you're fucking wrong. What are you talking about? Well, everybody in the room says you're wrong and you know you're right. No, that's called being wrong and being too fucking pig-headed and stubborn to admit that you're wrong.
fucking world out there, everybody else out there is telling us we're idiots and we're wrong, but
Yes, and we prove it. We prove that you're a fucking idiot and that you're fucking wrong.
you mean to tell me all this? So what we're putting in front of you, we're wrong about?
Yes, the earth isn't flat. The mud flood never fucking happened. Yes, you're wrong. We landed on the moon several times. We've been to space several fucking times. Yes, you're fucking wrong. Deal with it, man.
And we come up with evidence all the time as to why we're not wrong. But
No, you don't. No, you don't, man. You just say shit. You come up with these papers from the CIA, who you don't trust, and from NASA, who you don't trust, and quotes from Neil deGrasse Tyson, who you don't fucking trust, and who says the earth isn't flat. You're a fucking moron.
Instead, we're being
Right.
called idiots. So
That's
there's
how
no
we know,
money
yeah.
in this. I wonder
And
where
that's
the
how-
grift is in this whole
Right.
thing.
That's how we
Because
know it's
what it-
You don't have to grift for money, man. You don't have to grift for money. You're a grifter, and now you're writing an app proving it.
is,
Game.
and what it is you're trying to poke, because we poke a zillion holes. It's like a fucking beehive when it
No, you don't. You have not poked one single fucking hole in the heliocentric model. Not one, motherfucker. You're a liar if you say you have.
comes to the globe Earth. But now it's turning around. Oh, I'm going to prove Vladimir's lying. Like, what the fuck am I lying about? Why the fuck do I got to lie? I'm looking for shit.
Or go
The
make
fuck
No, you're not. You're looking for confirmation bias.
got
videos
time to
about
lie about.
your daughter having, being, I don't know, gender problems. They're mentally ill, and you guys are stooped to the level of making fun of, just because somebody's a flat earther, you're going to stoop to the level of making videos about them losing the battle with their daughter. Like, how sick is it, dude? How sick? Where do you draw the?
Who's fucking doing that shit? I'm not doing that. Who is doing that? Whoever's fucking doing that better fucking stop, because they're wrong. And I will fucking rip them a new fucking asshole for doing it. Does anybody know who's doing this shit? If you do, let me know.
Damn lying.
Yeah.
So how do you associate with people that are willing to do that and then come over here and act like we're the bad people? I don't get it, man.
And it's not to make y'all feel guilty or nothing like that. It just is what it is.
I just call
This
it
is
what
where-
it is, man.
Yeah, this is where we're at. This
You're
is
not
why
making
things
shit
are
up.
the way. No, and we're not trying to make nothing up. It's just how things are now. You know what I'm saying? Would it be
True, Andrew. No, I'd say the most of them are fucking stupid. They're liars and they're fucking ignorant. There's no two ways about it.
nice to have a regular discourse
I disagree.
to where we could see eye to eye with each other? Sure. But
would love it,
again,
man.
we were globe earthers. We were there. But we've seen the deceit. Like, we just got fucking lied to yesterday. Fucking 33% off turkeys, y'all. Really? We just got lied to. We get lied to so much.
Every day. Every
get
day.
numb
What
to
is
it.
what's the 33% off turkeys? What's that from?
Oh, well, that was from yesterday's presentation from the
Trump's
president.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, Trump was like, 33% off turkeys. We dropped down the price. And I'm like, oh my Lord. Like,
Yeah, it's fucked up to have someone lie to your face, isn't it, man? Isn't it fucked up? Yeah, it's fucked up.
Oh, it's a dog whistle.
Hey, Silos.
That's what you're saying.
yeah, it's like,
Okay,
oh
I
my
got
God. Like the bullshit is you get numb to it after a while. I mean, we're numb to it, but at the same time, we talk about it. And
Yeah.
here's the thing is, we're not the only ones that are being lied to. It's not as if you guys aren't being lied to, because we're all being lied to. The only difference is we're more vocal about it. We talk about it, and we're not afraid to talk about it. And we're not afraid to call people out that are involved with those lies. That's what's so different about it. And when you guys oppose us, it's as if we're like, what the fuck are you doing fighting against us for? We're not the ones that injected you full of fucking poison a couple of years back. We're not the ones that go out and try to fucking rape your kids and steal your organs and hide your ass in a fucking parking lot somewhere. We're not the ones that poison your water, poison your food, poison your cattle, tell you can't grow soybeans.
You just poison people's minds. That's what you do. That's the contribution to society you give, is you poison people's minds. You indoctrinate kids.
We don't do that. That's not us. So when you fight us, yes, you get a fucking reaction from us because you've turned us effectively into your enemy. So as soon as you do, you know what? We put the fists up and you're our enemy now. We're not fucking taking that bullshit from nobody. But we're reminding you we didn't start out as your enemy. That's never happened. We're reminding you we're not taking your shit, but at the same time, we're also not your fucking problem.
Well, to be fair, we always keep
You're society's problem, asshole. You are society's problem. There we go. Hello.
But on topic, we talk about the Earth being a globe and how we can show and demonstrate it, and then all the other topics they somehow come to light and they get pinned on the globe, and that's not fair, Vlad. So
Well,
that's
ultimately,
all I'll.
the shape of the earth doesn't even matter, dude, to be honest, and you haven't proved shit. That's why everyone's still a flat
I
earther
didn't say
today.
prove. I said
You
we've
know,
shown up.
Haven't proved shit? Yeah, we have. You're just too stupid and dishonest to fucking accept it. You're a dumb motherfucker, JJ.
Evidence.
yeah, and you failed, dude, because you've made positive claims that cannot hold the burden of proof. So therefore, your argument's moot. But here you are, 10 years from now, you'll be regurgitating the same stuff that we're way past. If you can't,
Well,
we don't mind living on a globe, dude. If they could just prove it, right, without lying. You don't need to get caught lying if something was a fact, like the
I'm sure all
southern
of you know
24-hour
that
sun or anything that they've been lied about. You're new.
when the sky's clear, I can see Polaris.
So, someone just sent me this link here. This is from a clown called Logical Observations.
This video is for the people that believe everything that NASA and the other space agencies show them or tell them. I'm sure all of you know that Polaris is the North Star. Any
Yeah?
night when the sky's clear, I can see Polaris with my own 2 eyes. No telescope or zoom camera necessary. NASA will tell you that Polaris is 434 light years away from Earth.
Yeah? Takes 434 years for the light to get to us.
Now, I'd just like to remind all of you that each light year, according to NASA, is equal to 5.8 trillion miles.
Okay?
So that would be 434 light years times 5.8 trillion miles. That's just ridiculous. What I want
Why is it ridiculous, dipshit? It's the truth.
to do now is to help you realize just how ridiculous this is. NASA's Space Shuttle program formally ended on August 31st,
Yeah, he was in he was in Mikey's.
2011. But for shits and giggles and as an example, let's just say that NASA still has their space shuttle program and we want to take one of the shuttles for a spin to Polaris. According to NASA, the space shuttles could travel 17,500 miles per hour, which means they would have moved at 5 miles per second. The average bullet travels somewhere in the vicinity of roughly 2,000 miles per hour or more, depending on the gun and ammo. And you know how damn fast a bullet is. Yet a spacecraft can travel over 8 times faster than a bullet.
Yeah, in space. Not in our atmosphere, stupid.
It's complete bullshit, just pure science fiction. Traveling at the speed of 5 miles per second, it would take us 37,200 human years to travel just 1 light year.
Okay. What's your point, dumb fuck? We don't go to stars. What's your fucking point? You just personal incredulity? You don't understand it because you're not fucking smart enough to understand it, so it's just bullshit to you?
Now take 37,200 human
Jesus
years and
Christ.
multiply it by 434 light years.
Why? Why? Because you don't understand big numbers?
And it would take 16,144,800 years to travel to Polaris in a space shuttle.
Okay. What's your point, moron?
Of course, anything slower than 5 miles per second would take even longer. The bottom line here is Polaris is not 434 light years away.
It most fucking certainly is, dumb fuck.
And spacecrafts are not traveling at 5 miles per second because NASA's narrative of space does not exist.
Oh, space doesn't exist. What a dumb motherfucker this guy is. What a dumb piece of shit.
There's no fucking way we can see
Mm.
something with our own two eyes that would take 16,144,800 years to travel to.
Okay, then just show any physics book that says light can't do that. Go ahead. Show any kind of citation that proves you right, that agrees with you.
NASA and the other space agencies are lying to you. If you really believe Polaris is 434 light years away, then I suggest you consider checking into a mental institution.
Yeah. You are dumb. You are dumb. And I showed how dumb you are. You are to my audience. To my live audience. Now they know you're dumb. You're dumb. Now they know you're dumb. What are the comments? Where did NASA say they would need? Where did NASA say they would go to Polaris or anybody outside the universe, outside the solar system? Yeah, they didn't. He's just a fucking moron. This guy is a dumb shit. Wow. Just, yeah, big numbers scary. Anyway.
News. Every time you watch the news, every shooting, the Boston bombing, bombing, the Vegas shooting, the Uvalde Elementary, the Pulse nightclub, the Sandy Hooks, all these are hoaxes, dude. This is all tied to the same.
Excuse me? Excuse me, you dumb fuck? Jesus, that's fucking despicable. That's disgusting. Real people fucking died, asshole. And you want to fucking belittle it and mock it? Call it fake? It wants me to, it makes me want to say, I hope the same thing happens to your family. But I won't say that because I'm a nicer person than you are. See, I don't hope anything bad happens to his family. I just hope that if anything bad happens to his family and he tells people about it, that everyone calls him a liar. That's what I hope happens.
Powers that be that we have a problem with. Those are the true enemy. And those are the people.
And see, this motherfucker isn't saying shit, is he? He isn't saying shit. He isn't kicking him off his channel for saying bullshit like that, is he? That's how disgusting this piece of fucking human excrement is.
People that claim that they're here for you, those are the people you think you elected. Elections are rigged, my friend. They're selected. All these people are in a club and you're not in it. And that, at the end of the day, is the biggest problem, not the shape of the damn earth.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
What a disgusting motherfucker he is.
Shape of the
I have
damn
a
earth is
video.
like the cherry on top, basically.
It is. It's
So
just a big portion because you know that they can lie to that extent, just like the moon landings. Once you understand that they lied to you about the moon landings, it's bullshit, bro. And once again, failure to prove. They got caught lying multiple times.
No, they didn't. NASA's never been caught lying once. Ever.
So we don't need to hear somebody come in here and try to lecture us that they landed on the goddamn moon. Okay, we don't.
Hey,
need it. We're not going to tolerate it. It's just.
I gotta go.
We're not going to tolerate any truth coming into our echo chamber. See, he's proving that you run an echo chamber, bitch. He's just proving it. God damn, these people are fucked.
Down.
I gotta go. Thanks for the time and just chatting reasonably. I appreciate that.
Yeah, we appreciate it as well, man.
And if you have the invoice, that'd be awesome if you could link it.
The
or show a
invoice.
picture.
So here's the receipt, right? How do I get to the invoice? Like, I don't understand.
Isn't there on the screenshot I was shown? There's a thing that says invoice details on the bottom right, a link.
No, it says print details.
Oh,
You're just showing your true
You-
colors anyway, man. You know, at the end of the day, your final statement is show your
you
damn
see-
tickets. You're
and you-
showing
wait, hold
your
on a
true
second.
colors.
Wait, JJ. You were saying where them tickets, right? You were saying
Of
where
course,
the
dude.
tickets
But
at?
guess what? We're not you,
Oh,
and
but
we've been.
Oh, so what's up, hypocrite? What, Vlad can demand tickets that he doesn't have the fucking right to demand, but nobody can demand anything of him? Fuck you, JJ.
We
Yeah, and
Like-
here's the thing: is I'm more
It's a
than
double
happy to
standard.
show y'all.
Cool,
I'm
cool.
more than
That's all I
happy
was
to
asking.
show y'all.
Thank
Oh,
you. That's all I
absolutely.
was asking.
Like,
Thank
here's
you.
the thing. But at the same time, I'm not going to sit there and make up stories and say, "Well, they don't give me an
Hey,
invoice."
how
You
many
didn't hear me
times-
say that.
Yeah.
You're not going to hear me.
And Jaron didn't make up any stories either, asshole. He didn't. I mean, how fucking dumb do you have to be to demand a ticket from a person who flew with a person who you accepted the ticket from, stayed at the same place that you accepted the ticket from, flew back on the same fucking flight to Chile that you fucking accepted the ticket from, but you don't accept it from Jaron and you call him Judas? What kind of fucking idiot thinks that way?
Say,
That's
"Oh,
fair.
I don't think
Yeah.
we get it."
Jaron has to show his ticket because he needs to show his ticket because I'm important. No, I saw Dave's. That doesn't matter. I need to see Jaron's, because they were in a completely different fucking place.
Invoices from PayPal like that on this time of the year. No, you get tickets for an airplane. That's it.
No, you guys have already
In-
shown your
in
colors.
In the
dude.
screenshot that you showed, it says view invoice details. That's
Hold
that's
on.
the only thing that would.
The gig is up. You know, your colors have been shown, dude. You guys are
Oh,
vindictive.
so I
Hey, JJ, put your fucking teeth in before you get on a fucking live stream. Could you do that, you hillbilly piece of fuck? Could you do that, you toothless moron?
that's not hypocritical.
No, it's
Here's
not.
it.
It's not
Yeah,
at
it
all
is.
because we don't. Let me tell you why it's not, because we don't do what you guys
It
have
was a
done.
different
Okay,
screen.
you're
Oh,
here
okay.
searching for
Thanks for showing that. I
ammo.
appreciate it.
It's all about ammo to you guys, right?
No, nope.
to go-
It's evidence, right?
It's
evidence.
just holding
And that's why
everyone to
he's
the same
showing it.
standard.
And that's
JJ.
why
It's
he's
simple
showing
as
it.
Yeah,
that.
I appreciate what
Yeah, it's holding people to the same standards, you dickhead.
appreciate what
Yeah.
Vlad said.
Okay.
And
Okay.
so that's good. Thank
So
you.
my question is this: I'm showing you this. You're gonna hold it up to inquiry because you think that I'm lying.
Nope.
You know what
So
Yeah,
credibility
we're just holding you to the
Hey,
same
I can't
standard.
wait.
I'll
I
be
can't
honest
question.
with you. I'll
Wait,
be
hold on a
real
second.
with you.
Hold on
I'll
a
be
second.
real with
I
you.
can't question. I can't
No,
question things, but
totally.
you can.
No, you totally can question it. I have no
Okay, good.
problem
Thank
with
you.
that.
That's all
You know
I
what
want.
credibility is, dude? If you have zero credibility, that means we're not going to tolerate your questions anymore.
Oh, shut up, JJ. You have no credibility at all. None of you motherfuckers do.
Okay,
Well,
if you're just an
listen,
honest person
the
here, with
shareholders-
true. Let me finish. If you're here with
You're
true
not shareholders.
intentions,
You haven't, and you
I
haven't.
said
You
the
ain't got shit.
shareholders
I
like
wasn't
Carmen
saying-
Walker, Tarita, Sir,
Well, let
all
them
these
worry
people, they
about
should
it.
be asking.
Yeah,
JJ,
well,
you're a
thank you guys.
shareholder.
I gotta
You should be
run.
asking.
Hold on. Here's
You're
the thing.
that
You
guy,
could
bro.
ask anybody in the foundry that's already committed money. As soon as I get any information, I send it to them. As
Yeah.
soon as that fucking money came out, went to the fucking company, I sent them fucking receipts. JJ, did I not?
Of course.
We're
And
just
if we're
asking for
skeptical,
transparency,
hey,
that's
all.
and we
That's
always
exactly what I
have
did.
the option, if we're skeptical, not to give you anything, dude.
Give you
You're
nothing.
Where's,
showing
so- okay, hold on a second.
this
Hold on a
ain't
second.
after the fact.
Where
Like you
where
already
is
got
it?
the money.
Where is it? Where's the one where it transfers to the company that you were using? This is from.
Oh, hold on. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on. I know what you're
And
talking
this-
about. Let
What
me,
up now?
Let me get to that. That's fine.
No, that's all I was asking for.
They are fair questions. I'm not going to say they're
Okay,
not.
thank
but
you.
The pro-
That's
but
all-
the
that's
problem
all.
is the
Don't
the
fucking tell me I'm sitting
credibility.
here lying.
It's about credibility, dude. You guys don't come from a very good place of standing, dude.
I know
okay?
you
come
think
from
that. That's fine.
it's
And
not
you
about
don't
what I
think
think,
Jared
it's
does
about what
either.
I know. Your actions show us that. I'm not making shit up.
And you said the same
you guys
thing
are
about Jared.
two-faced, backstabbing pieces of shit,
Okay.
dude.
I
Okay.
know.
When have either Wes or I
hey,
lied?
we can get through
God, JJ's a whiny little fuck, isn't he? Isn't he a whiny little baby?
this. Let's just be honest about it,
Yeah.
because that's why we are where we are, dude.
JJ, I
And we
think
don't
that you
do
would
this
say
shit to you guys.
the only times that I've ever confronted you, JJ, ever, I had a good point. And you can tell me that I'm wrong right here and live in front of
Sure.
the foundry.
Okay.
Okay. The point is I if I see something and I want to be honest about it, I'm gonna say something about it. I don't spread misinformation like Tarrant 3006. I don't come in here and run people's name through the mud. I'll make fun
Yes.
of them and I'll say my piece out what I think about them, sure. But it's never
Your
dishonest.
entire standing is a misinformation. Your entire globe model is misinformation. You're grooming our freaking children, dude. Okay, that's a problem.
You're a groomer, motherfucker. You want to indoctrinate children to make them as dumb as you. So you can shut the fuck up, maggot.
I'm not grooming anyone's children.
Okay, so
Dude,
go down.
you
Yeah,
might
now
not
show
realize it.
invoice details. Hit the show invoice details.
And he's so fucking dumb, he doesn't know what a model is. None of them do. None of these motherfuckers know what a scientific model is. So when they say the heliocentric model is a lie, no, it's not. By its very nature, it can't be a fucking lie because it's a measurement. It's measurements of reality, dumb fuck.
Oh, yep,
Right
there.
here.
Yep.
I say
There it
fuck
is.
these guys, Vlad. They don't
Cool.
deserve this.
Well,
shit.
you know-
Hey, listen, wait,
Thank
wait,
you.
wait,
Thank
wait.
you so
Wait,
much.
wait,
I
wait,
appreciate
wait,
it.
wait.
Hold
No,
wait,
go
wait,
ahead,
wait.
go ahead, go ahead,
If,
JJ.
if
Go
this was somebody who contributed or somebody who actually had a ground to stand on, who's not some piece of crap that's already shown their true colors, then I could see you doing this for them. Okay, but somebody who's in this for vindictiveness and they're pure evil.
I'm not.
Vlad.
I'm not. But
Dude,
thank you.
we see it, bro. We see it.
I'm
man.
not. I'm not being vindictive.
He can't click it. Is he trying to click a link?
If,
JJ,
if
go
this was somebody who contributed or somebody who actually had a ground to stand on, who's not some piece of crap that's already shown their true colors, then I could see you doing this for them. Okay, but somebody who's in this for vindictiveness and they're pure evil.
I'm not.
Vlad.
I'm not. But
Dude,
thank you.
we see it, bro. We see it.
I'm
man.
not. I'm not being vindictive. Somebody
Oh,
had a question
you're
about it. I
going to
thought it
tell
was
me
good.
you're not trying to get this information to go take it to Drunk Debunk and go talk your shit.
Nope.
That's all you guys do.
Yeah.
dude. You
Oh,
guys
and let me
live
tell
it.
you something.
He's
You have
being very
you already.
honest, so
Hold
thank
on.
you,
Let
God,
me
very much.
let
Thank
me.
you.
Okay, but you see how I play it, right? I give you guys ask and you get it. I've never
That's
fucking
honest.
I've never been dishonest with anybody. I've never lied to nobody, especially when it
That's exactly what liars say. I've never lied to anyone. That's what Flatzoid says. What a piece of shit.
comes to fucking people's money. I've never taken anybody's money for anything. If anything, I do my best to give as much as I can to as many people as I can within the foundry. I haven't hid my hand.
Within the foundry.
I haven't lied on nobody. I've given people a chance to fucking voice their opinions. You have a motherfucker.
No, you haven't. No, you haven't, motherfucker. You kicked me off before I could prove you wrong. You're a lying sack of shit, Vlad.
In here that goes to my email to tell me that I'm lying to people about building an app. That's an open, it's a crowdsourced thing. It's a crowdsourced thing. And you wonder why we don't want you motherfuckers in here. And again, JJ said it right. You guys don't deserve it, but for the people that have contributed, they get to see it because I don't have everybody's email on hand like that. But for those that have contributed, I want to show that this is where the money's gone. And I don't conceal my hand. I throw rocks, you know where the fuck they're coming from. Matter of fact, I'll let you know I'm going to hit you with the rock before I fucking throw it. So now what? What now, bro? So what now? What now, Icy Spin? I'm full of shit? Because
Yes, you're completely full of shit. Yes, you're a flat earther. You're full of shit by nature.
Listen,
I can
Vlad,
tell you right now,
I
I
never
bet
said
you the
anything.
drunk debunk. I bet you the drunk debunk got some bullshit going on. Oh, he's lying. He's this. Because again, you just had the other day. I'm in league with the Mossad. I fucking took a picture of some shit and I made. But you see, this is part of what you do. This is.
I don't know. You had that fucker Kevin or whatever the fuck his name is, right? That French guy that lives in Israel. You had him on your show. You showed a ticket, right? You showed a ticket. You know what that link to that ticket was for? Was to fucking Mossad, motherfucker. That ticket that Flat Earth Reconnaissance produced was made up, and he put a link to Mossad, and he said, "Oh, see, look, here's a ticket. Why can't you just make a ticket?" You fucking lying shit fuck. Yeah, Sam.
Why this is sure we're having a good conversation now, but you come a day later, 2 days later, a few weeks later, this isn't going to be the same. You're going to go back to being who the fuck y'all are, and this is why we don't trust you. This is exactly why. Like I give.
Yeah, you don't trust us because we prove you wrong. We prove that you're a lying maggot. That's why you don't trust us.
And then what do you guys do? You guys don't fucking contribute. You're not even money wise. You guys bring nothing to the table, and it's fucking frustrating.
Yeah, I brought proof to the table, and you kicked me off for it. You do that. You kick people off when they hurt your feelings, when they prove you wrong. You do that, Vlad, because you're a piece of shit, Vlad.
So why the fuck do I have to give you anything? If you ask for it, why should I have to give it to you? Tell me.
Yeah, so you asked Jaron for his ticket. Why the fuck should he have to give you anything? Huh? Why? Why the fuck should Jaron have to give you a fucking thing, Vlad?
Exactly.
Why I should have to give it to you? And
I
it's not a
wouldn't. I
rhetorical,
wouldn't.
it's
I
not a
wouldn't just
rhetorical
out of
question.
principle. Just out
It's
of
not a
principle, you
rhetorical
shouldn't.
question. Why should I then give it to you? Because I'm being as transparent and honest as I can. Why should you get it, Icy Spin? Tell me why. Since all you motherfuckers want to do is sabotage everything I fucking do, everything anybody in the fucking foundry does, or outside the foundry as a flag.
Because you're lying sacks of shit, and nobody likes lying sacks of shit. We love proving lying sacks of shit lie. That's why. You're a scumbag.
Flat earther. Why? Tell me why.
It's just about not having a double standard, Vlad. It's as simple as that.
A double
Yeah.
standard. So you get
Yeah, a double standard, like you demanding Jaron's receipt and then saying, "Oh, I don't have to show you shit, motherfucker." I'm sorry, motherfucker.
We asked
so
for
my
tickets.
thing. No. It's a difference when you come from a place of righteousness. When you don't.
Oh, you're righteous. Oh, that's what you call lies, being righteous. Okay, I get it now. You're just a fucking arrogant shit stain.
You don't see because
And
this
you know what?
This is what I
Comes
don't
from
do.
righteous.
Spin. I don't go to your
Claims he's righteous. God, what a fucking disgusting fucking human.
channel, or I don't go to my channel and say, guess what I'm going to do to Icy Spins channel? I'm going to hack the shit out of him. Guess what I'm going to do to the Drunk Debunk show?
He still thinks they hacked his channel because they edited the HTML. He still thinks that Mike hacked his channel. What a fucking gullible motherfucker. Yeah, it comes from a place of righteousness.
And
I'm going to hack this guy. I don't do that.
We don't give
It's
a shit about
impossible, Vlad.
McToon and McKegan's
What you're
tickets
talking
either.
about
We
is
didn't.
impossible.
Wait.
We didn't ask them
I
for their
didn't ask you
tickets.
if it was impossible or not. I don't
So-
utter those words. I don't even.
But you could
think
say
about
that,
it.
right? You could even plan to do that. but you're not going to be able to do it.
No.
It's
Icy
impossible.
Spin, listen. Icy Spin, listen. You can't say that. That's a federal crime. You can't say that.
What? You can't say what? You're going to hack someone's channel? That's a federal crime to say I'm going to hack someone's channel? Are you kidding me?
You can't say I am going to hack someone. And
No, that's God damn, what a pussy. What a whiny little pussy ass bitch this motherfucker is. Is it against the law to say you're going to hack something? So it says, yes, threatening to hack something can be a crime under both state and federal laws in the United States. This is because laws often criminalize the attempt, conspiracy, or even the threat of committing a cybercrime. But if they're not going to hack you, they just say you're going to hack someone. That's not a crime. You have to have intent.
Continue to say, I'm going to hack the shit out of someone. That is a federal crime. You just can't say that, Icy Spin. So you're wrong. And it's
So
and
if someone said they're going to beat someone up, that's a crime?
Icy Spin. I'm giving you the facts. If you don't believe me, please look it up.
Hey, just like if we don't believe them, we don't associate with them. Okay, we never asked for McToon's or McKeegan's tickets. We asked for the people that represented our side's tickets, and that's where the problem is.
True.
We're not over here infiltrating your side, pretending like that it's all just one, group of people. When obviously we don't trust the powers that be, and you guys seem to defend it. So that's why we are where we are. We're not asking anybody that we don't trust for anything. We're asking the people that we were supposed to be able to trust, and here we are. So get it right, And Vlad don't owe you showing you his tickets, and it's not a double standard if he doesn't show you. We don't trust you people, and there's good reason for it. We're not here just because of our egos, dude.
No.
Well, I mean,
No, you're here because of a fucking kink.
Justin, coming from someone like yourself who doesn't trust anyone, right?
I don't
said
trust
it yourself.
anybody. I can trust somebody to watch my dog, but I don't trust
you would want
people.
full transparency from anything that you.
There's so many levels of the word trust, right? Because you could trust somebody with your dog, you could trust somebody with your money, your wife, your life, right? So trust is a very vulnerable place to be. If you're going to trust somebody, by the time you die, you might only be able to count one or two people that you actually trust. So not trusting people is a defensive mechanism to make sure people like yourselves don't take advantage and infiltrate what you are trying to do or achieve, right?
Now, see, not trusting people, that's normal. Not trusting everybody, that's a mental problem, man. That's a psychosis.
It's just
Yeah, that's my
logic,
point.
bro. It's just logic, man.
You see
And
that?
Vlad, I appreciate that. Look, I want to just end on a good note because I appreciate you showing it. You didn't have to. And it might bode well. People want to see transparency, and it might allow for others to contribute. And I think that's fantastic.
But
that was all I was asking for.
Icy Spin, I've never given you guys a reason to doubt me.
Really? You've never lied? Once a person lies, you can't trust them.
But neither has.
And ultimately, he's not here to impress.
I mean, he really thinks he's honest, doesn't he? He really thinks he's fucking honest. Because he's righteous. Fucking clown.
You people,
I'm not.
Anybody
What
here in
a
the foundry
clown.
that asked for that, they would get it in a nanosecond. We don't trust you people for good reason. Okay, we don't want to associate with you.
What good
and
reason
we'd
have
rather-
I given you to distrust me?
It's
JJ?
about the people that you associate with, and we see you. You can't sit there and pretend and convince me that you guys aren't two-faced, backstabbing shit talkers, dude. That's all.
Wow, what a whiny little cunt. What a whiny cunt JJ is.
All you guys do when we're not looking. That's what you are here for, is to get ammo to go do just that. Okay, I'm not stupid, and neither is the foundry.
Yeah, you are. You are, JJ. You're dumb as shit. You are goddamn bone deep ignorant. Your voice just screams jean shorts and dirt driveways, man. You sound like a redneck white trash hillbilly who dropped out of high school.
And that's where you guys are failing, because you're treating us like ignorant.
How do I know? Because I grew up around this fucking garbage, around these ignorant assholes.
And neither is the foundry. And that's where you guys are failing, because you're treating us like ignorant, trash, and we're not.
You are. You're ignorant trash. You've just proven it. Here, JJ, how ignorant and how much trash you are by what you said by what you said about shooting victims. You are pure fucking trash, motherfucker.
And
we disagree on the shape of the earth. It's as simple
that's
as
it,
that.
man. And we're all in the same damn boat here, brother. We all are, dude. We all have.
No, we're not, motherfucker. You're in some goddamn weird fucking place. You are not in the same boat with me, asshole. My boat's for smart people, not dumb fucking ignorant pig-headed liars like you.
Have stake in this game, man. we all have to worry about our children's future in the sake of humanity as in a totality.
That's right. But at the same time, we're not going to let you fuck it up for us. If that means fucking totally excommunicate every single one of y'all, that's what we're going to do. Because here's the thing, man. To us,
if it means booting everybody off and banning everyone because they prove us wrong, so be it. God, these whiny little maggots. Jesus fuck.
To us, all of you guys are snakes. Maybe all of you guys aren't poisonous snakes, but you're snakes nonetheless, and we don't fucking want you guys in here. I'm just keeping it real with you.
That's called an echo chamber, bitch. So, thanks for proving that you lied earlier.
That's it.
Well, I have a video on my site that shows the sun size not changing throughout the day to the pixel, and that would be great evidence if a flat earther could show me how that's possible.
I see
things
spin,
like this; they don't make sense to me, right?
I see spin. All you have to do is give us this curvature, please. That's all we need.
Yeah, we've given you the curvature, motherfucker. We've given it to you. We've presented that to you. And you lie and say it's fake. I don't believe that. It's stupid. Boot your ass off. That's what you do, motherfucker. I tried to prove to you that the military uses spin. You wouldn't fucking hear it, you asshole. You lying fucking snake.
And you know we're all flat earthers, man. Even yourself.
We don't care about what happens in the sky. We're talking about the surface we're on, right?
Then why do you guys try to debunk the TFE for a year?
No, it's not necessarily that. It's their claims of what they said they did, but then they couldn't do things like present tickets. Then they couldn't show up.
Oh, so it wasn't the fact that they proved you wrong. Oh, that wasn't anything. You had to see the tickets that you actually fucking saw, motherfucker. This guy fucking pisses me off. So does this asshole. And this guy's really griping on my fucking chops.
With that burn mark, that especially they ain't have no brothers out there. They ain't have no black people out there. If I went out there and I had my face all goggled up, I'm not going to have that sunburn. You know what I'm saying? White people get
it's funny. You should reference back to some.
What the fuck is he talking about? Giving up my shitty. Oh, hey. Are you coming in a fucking sock account, motherfucker? Is Flatzoid using a sock account? After he says, oh, sock accounts are evil. Are you using a sock account, motherfucker? Aw, God love your little heart. So when am I giving your shitty... Oh, okay. Right after you give up your shitty little channel, Flatzoid. When are you going to make the video about where you prove that someone in TFE or everybody in TFE said that they were going to do a 24-hour live stream? When are you going to bring that video out, Flatzoid? Or the one proving that a gyroscope on a plane that's flying flat and level can process? How about that, motherfucker? How about that? Look at this piece of shit. Well, it's still a sock account, motherfucker. A backup account is a sock account. It's not your regular channel, so it's your sock account. You fucking lying shit stain. And anybody want to do whatever you want to with him, be my guest.
Something that was absolutely basic.
He's a worthless piece of shit. Why didn't you use a theodolite, Flatzoid, in your sunrise videos? Why didn't you use a theodolite, Flatzoid? You know, the theodolite app on your phone, to where whatever you point it at and line it up in the fucking crosshairs is the direction you're facing? Why didn't you do that, asshole? Because you know that if you used it, or you used a fucking compass, it would prove you wrong. And you can't be proven wrong, can you, you fucking lying shit fuck? I fucking hate you, motherfucker. I hate you with the fires of hell. I fucking hate you, Flatzoid. Fucking lie about me, motherfucker. And then blocks me, and then fucking comes on my channel with a sock account after being a hypocritical cunt and accusing people of He's got a sock account and he comes in here and trolls me. You fucking pussy. You shit, cunt, pussy ass bitch.
Baked full of deceit.
Yeah, exactly. And you know what? At the end of the day,
Yeah, man.
you know,
Well,
listen
provide
to
the
this.
evidence.
You know, the final
I-
experiment.
There's
All
plenty.
the flat earth,
There's
all
plenty
flat
I
earthers
see,
know.
but it's like you guys don't want to look at any evidence.
We don't want to look at any evidence? Okay, present your evidence, motherfucker. None of you assholes have presented any evidence. Ever. A map, a model, and measurements, bitch. That's what evidence is.
You really
What's
don't. I mean, you're
Oh, there we go. Yeah, see, we don't like sock accounts, do we? So, yeah, we don't like sock accounts. We don't like those, right, Flatzoid? Those are bad, right, Flatzoid?
Was
you
Dave
want
McKeegan's
to take
ticket
whatever somebody
legit?
else wrote
Vlad-
down or told you or whatever. You don't think for
Vlad
yourselves
said
at all.
himself that Dave McKeegan's ticket looked legit. Am I wrong?
Well, where's the gate? Like, there's no
Dave
gate on
McKeegan?
there. Well, I noticed.
Yeah.
No gate? There's one gate, dude. There's one gate. There's no airport, stupid. There's no airport in Antarctica. You have to have an airport to have a gate.
Every ticket that
He
you got
sent you
presented,
his physical
had no
copy,
gate.
his digital copy. You had no problem.
You know what? You know what Dave McKeegan sent me? And you know what the thing was? Did I ask for Dave McKeegan's or did I ask
No,
for
of
McToon,
course
who's
not.
a flat earther? And did I ask for Jeremy?
It's called damage control. Damage
Yeah.
control,
Well,
baby.
Yeah, it's damage control. That's what you fucking retards did for a year. It's what you've done for a year. Damage control.
Have they
So-
gotten the flat Earth debunkers that were going to like get the manifest and stuff like
But-
that? Have they
but-
found the
all right,
discrepancies
but-
yet?
But here's
Right?
the
So,
thing.
like,
here's the thing.
what side do you fall on?
I've
I
noticed
Spin,
a
do you
little
think
bit.
they saw a 24-hour sun and they just faked it? Like they didn't show us what they really did see? I mean, where do you stand? Because like when they said the sun was circling the bottom of your stinking ball, it was still up
Yeah.
here sitting in the northwest here in Michigan. So it's
Just
wrong.
like it says it would do on our model. So
Yeah, exactly. What everything you see that happens is completely confirmed by the heliocentric model.
Can't
But
be
here-
in two
okay,
places.
Oh, come on, dude.
All right.
Look at a
Mr.
globe and try to
But
tell
hey,
me
that's
that
good.
with a
It's
straight
good.
face.
Mr.
When the
Suicide
sun
wanted
is
to
over-
see you,
Tension's
by
high.
the way. Mr.
What's that, Vlad?
Suicide wanted
What's that,
to
Vlad?
see you, by the way. I said
Yeah, good
it's
to see you, bro.
because I hadn't even greeted you yet, but good to see you.
Oh, that's okay.
Um,
I wanted to talk to Wes and he ran off. So, you know,
And here's
it is what it is.
here's
But,
what
like,
it is, man.
there
Here's
you
what it
go.
boils down
Let me talk to IC Spin for just a second. Like,
to. Go ahead.
what
Go
you
ahead.
just did right there was just an evidence of why, like, we tried to help you when we came to the truth and we realized that
We tried to help you. We got indoctrinated and we just tried to help you.
we were being lied to about everything and the globe was only a part of that. We wanted to save everybody. We wanted to.
See, COVID is the worst fucking thing that could ever happen to this fucking planet. Society-wise, intellectually wise. Because COVID got all these paranoid, dishonest, fucking ignorant fucking people to distrust the government, distrust the medical society, distrust doctors, distrust hospitals, and they paid for it. You lost two of their own. They paid for it. But yeah, it's just they don't trust anything. They think they're the smartest fuckers on the planet, and they're not. It just fucked them up. Just paranoid, hateful, evil, lying sacks of shit.
Tell everybody we wanted to save everybody. You don't want to be saved. You don't want to think for
I do.
yourself. And you want to rely on and fall back on the same lies over and over. You've made zero progress in 10 years. Which,
What? What did he say? What did this dumb fuck say?
rely on and fall back on the same lies over and over you've made.
See, you only repeat what you've been told by Flat Earth. You're a little parrot, bitch. You're a fucked up, fucked in the head, mentally unstable parrot. And then you say, oh, you don't think for yourself. Yeah, we do. You don't. You think whatever this motherfucker and Flatzoid and Eric Dubay and fucking Dave Weiss and Mark Sargent and Nathan Oakley and Kiwi, you repeat everything they fucking told you and indoctrinated you with. You don't think for yourself.
Made zero progress in 10 years, which is what JJ just said. In another 10 years, you'll be spouting the same frickin' lies. You're making.
No, we'll be spouting the same reality because that's reality. See, if you're not smart enough to understand what a scientific model is, you're not capable of having this fucking conversation.
No progress.
And yet
every flat earther starts off the same way. Angry that they might have been lied to, and they want to prove the globe is real so that they don't have to relearn everything.
No, they don't. No, you say that, well, I tried to debunk it and I just couldn't. And if I couldn't debunk it, I'm really smart. And if I couldn't debunk it, well, damn it, it must be true. That's what you guys do. Heard it a million fucking times, man. It's the same fucking story with all you dumb bitches.
And then we can't prove that it's a globe, so we realize that it's flat and that our observation of this being a flat and stationary realm has always been correct and that everything else was a lie.
No, it's not correct, dumb fuck. It's demonstrably wrong, and we've proven it's wrong. We proved it's wrong 2,500 fucking years ago. But you dumb fucks want to think like Fred Flintstone, live in a fucking cave.
And all you have to do is reflect back on how you felt the last time you were lied to by somebody that really mattered to you, like the Santa Claus lie or the Easter Bunny lie. Or do you still promote those too?
To children, of course. Yeah, it's fun. It's a game, right?
Well, that's wrong.
I mean, we all grow up.
See,
Yeah, I don't
that's wrong. Because here's the
That's the
difference.
difference of opinion.
So is it wrong to lie? Is it wrong to lie to kids? Is it wrong to lie to kids and tell them you can't eat any mushrooms you find on the ground because they will kill you instantly? Is that wrong? You tell your kids not to eat any mushrooms because they're poisonous? Is that wrong?
Here's the difference. It's one thing to be.
So they're comparing science to lying to kids about Santa Claus. That's what he's doing. That's how dishonest this motherfucker is. Who is this dumb bitch? Who is this jackass?
Deceived, because that's only you. That's your soul, your choice. But when you turn around and you deceive others, you risk
Like saying the earth is flat?
their souls. And that's
So you risk other people's souls. Children's souls. Because I guarantee every one of these motherfuckers, except for him, has told their kids that the earth is flat. You know what the Bible says about lying to children? Whitsitt said, Whitsitt's repeated it. He's brought this up. You should have a rope tied around your neck and the other end tied to a stone, and you should be thrown in a river. That's what the Bible says.
unacceptable. That makes you my enemy.
To tell people that Santa Claus is real that are under the age of
Absolutely right. That makes you my absolute enemy. I would, dude, we would not.
What a piece of shit this guy is.
You'd not want to be in the same room with me.
Your children that it's okay to lie.
Yeah,
right?
you see, it's gotten. This is how bad it's. This is how fucked up we are as people, man. It's gotten to that point. It's gotten to that point to where it's okay to just tell your children, yeah, this stuff is real. Santa Claus is real. The Easter Bunny's real. But the world, no, it's not. What you're seeing out there is not what you're seeing. It's actually curving. Yeah, that is. You don't think that's fucked up? That's
no, that's not fucked up. What's fucked up is to tell kids that the earth is flat. That's what's fucked up.
Totally fucked up. Especially when you know. See, when you know better, you got to do better. If you know that what you're saying is bullshit and you know that motherfucker don't exist, why are you going to keep spreading that nonsense? Why?
Can you, Vlad? Can you do a
Yeah.
poll in the Foundry to see if people tell their kids that Santa Claus is real? I would be interested because I think that you'd be
I
outweighed.
think that's fair. I think
Well, of
that's
course
fair.
we would. Of course we would.
I'm
Because
not
just
worried,
like
but that's-
just like the globe, we're taught that
Yeah.
Santa is normal to be. You know, they've normalized lying to your children, and that's our point.
Yeah.
Okay, is that it's not okay to lie to your children and teach them it's okay to lie to their children. Okay,
Yeah.
so there's always an alternative motive at work here that you're never seeing the other side of a bigger perspective. Just like the final experiment, you said, well, if you guys don't think that the sky proves the ground, why are you guys talking about TFCE so much? Well, let me explain that to you. Well, first of all, it's about integrity and trust, right? We've sent people to represent us over there, and here's the deal: if they're willing to fake something, if we can show that they faked the final experiment, then it's not proving the shape of the ground, obviously, but it's proving what extent the liars are willing to go to discredit that the Earth is flat. So there's always more to it than your guys' one, singular look into the situation. There's always bigger pictures to look at, and that's why the final experiment is important regardless, because we all know it doesn't prove the shape of the ground, period, but it is extremely important because it's going to show their true colors, how they're liars. Okay, and if you don't trust liars, what a concept.
God, what a dumb fucking hypocrite. What a piece of fucking filth this guy is. You're a liar, motherfucker.
Right. So people need to understand who they're defending in the first place. These people have zero credibility. They've lied to you since you've been walking and talking.
And it's
that's
easy.
The problem.
And see, just to kind of piggyback, which I hate piggybacking off of motherfuckers, but just to piggyback off of what JJ said, that's why it's things like Santa Claus. It's easy to just shoehorn shit like that. The Tooth Fairy, shoehorn that nonsense in there. The Easter Bunny. So things like the globe is easy to digest because you've got a whole mountain of other lies that these kids got to deal with. And then
God, what a fucking maggot. What a fucking cunt.
Once they start peeling back the onion layer, they're like, all right, Santa Claus not real. The Tooth Fairy, I don't know. The Easter Bunny, that's strange. See, they're already dealing with all that bullshit right there. Where the world being a curved ball, it's so beat into their mind that they're not even thinking about that. They're like, all right, well, Santa Claus, they're still trying to juggle the other lies. So what else is lies to them? So, and see, this is the thing. We've gotten so used to lying to kids. We've just gotten used.
As far as I know, and what my parents did with me is we don't lie and say Santa's real. We don't tell kids Santa's real. The Easter Bunny is real. We just present Santa and the Easter Bunny to kids, and kids believe it. But the first fucking time a kid says, is Santa real? A parent usually says, no, it's not. Because the parent will know if a kid's actually catching on. And the parent will say, no, Santa's not real. It's just something that we do. And kids are okay with it. We don't lie to children. You motherfuckers do.
Used to it. And I'm saying we because I am a human being. I do my best to not do that bullshit with my children. You know what I'm saying?
Normalize.
But thank you. Normalize is the right word. Thank you.
How shitty is it in this motherfucker, in these motherfuckers' house, man? How shitty would it be to be a kid growing up in under these motherfuckers' roof? How fucking shitty is that to treat a kid?
Mm-hmm.
So it's normalized to lie to your kids so much that you turn around and say, well, yeah, I tell them about Santa. Because you already know you're not going to get a repercussion because, again, it's normal, especially in this American society, to turn around and just lie to your
And at the
fucking
same
kids
time,
about
you're
Santa
going to try
Claus
to
and all
tell
that other
those
bullshit.
children not to lie, and you're going to punish them if you catch them lying.
Thank you. See,
It's a mess, man.
when you tell the truth, other shit just comes out, and it's just easy to make these connections when the truth is being told. There is no difference when you recognize the earth is being flat. But Icy Spin,
The earth isn't flat, asshole. You're a liar. See, you just lied. See, and what's funny is you said, I never lie. That's a lie. It's like fucking Trump. One of the first things he said when one of the first press conferences that he said on the campaign trail was, I will never lie to you. That's a quote. I knew right the fuck away, right away that he was a fucking liar when he said that, because nobody doesn't lie ever.
I'm not here to convince you that the earth is flat. Please
And
don't
that's fine.
think that I'm trying to convince you that the earth is flat. That's a research you got to do on your own. That's something.
And we've done the research. You haven't. You haven't done any fucking research. You just have your fucking opinion and your Bible.
Something I had to pull myself away from to force into people's mind, because that's a trip that you need to experience on. It's like riding a bike. Can't ride it for you.
That's
You got to
right.
do it on your own.
You gotta wanna.
That's why we ask questions, though. We have questions right on our trip to the flat Earth, and because we can't get past certain things, and then we get
Yeah, like reality. Yes, like the sun setting.
ousted, right? Like that's how we feel.
No, the
We get
problem
ousted
is
from the
that
community.
you guys walk away with your hand raised regardless of what is said in a debate, right? Like no matter what, it's almost like a humiliation ritual for some of these people like Craig who can lose.
Oh, you mean like you? You mean like you that just humiliate yourself constantly live? Yeah, don't bring us into your little fucking twisted ass kink.
Lose to a serious degree and walk around arrogant and act like they won. There's no debate anymore. They're not intellectually honest to begin with, and that's very
Listen to this fucking pussy, this lying piece of shit. Oh, there's no, I'm honest.
problematic with trying to be open with opposing decision or opinions. We've been there. We've been doing it for years.
Even when we break down and we show you guys that all the military flight training manuals tell the pilots to treat this as a flat, non-rotating Earth.
No, they don't. No, they don't, motherfucker. Those aren't training manuals, asshole. Those are letters. Those are fucking papers on new aerodynamic systems. You don't even know what you're fucking talking about. You don't even know what the fuck you're talking about. And it says, for this exercise, we assume that the Earth is flat, non-rotating, and stationary. We assume it. Because it isn't for real, but we're just pretending because it's easier to calculate the fucking thing. To make the calculations. It's easier to do that if you don't have to fucking calculate for the shit that has absolutely nothing to do with the flight of a fucking airplane. You're so fucking stupid, so ignorant, so goddamn dumb as shit. You can't read a fucking paper and make sense of it. You're so biased, you think that a paper written by NASA is going to prove that the Earth is flat. The company that goes to fucking space, you think that because you're not smart enough to read a fucking paper, right, that you think that proves the Earth is flat. That's how fucking dumb as fuck you are.
We show you. We don't just tell you. We bring the receipts. When we show you that, you just write it off. You want to change the subject?
No, you don't bring any receipts. We ask you for proof, and you reverse the burden of proof on us. You don't bring receipts, motherfucker. You bring nothing but lies and dishonesty.
Subject and obfuscate because you can't deal with that, dude. When we tell you that no.
Who is this dumb motherfucker? What is his fucking name? I'd like to look at his fucking channel. What is his fucking name?
Long distance construction projects take curvature into account. Long bridges?
No, they don't. They don't take curvature into account. They take level into account, motherfucker. That's what they take into account. Level. They don't say, okay, the Earth is this big, so we've got to make these floor planks curved. No, they don't. They just take level into account. And the rest works itself out. God damn, you're dumb. This guy's dumb as fuck.
Long trains, long roads, none of it, dude.
And how
None
many
of
times
it.
have we
takes
been caught
service
lying?
into account.
How many
Do you
times
know
have
that
we been
trains-
caught lying about our evidence, right? Like they, unlike
Train
they have.
tracks
They've
are
been-
Nobody's been caught lying about your evidence because you've never shown any evidence.
been
limited
caught
to a
lying.
5-degree grade on train tracks, and we have them all the
But
way
do you
across
remember
this
when
country.
you went on? Hold on, excuse me. Do you remember when you went on a stream and you attacked Roger that before he ever said a word about you? Do you
No,
remember
Roger,
that,
that
Vlad?
was I remember attacking Roger because he was already talking shit to me. Absolutely, I remember talking.
Have
shit
you
to
seen
Roger.
how Roger
was-
that acts? Have you seen
this
that
motherfucker
guy's?
email me before I even said anything?
And then
Hell
you're gonna
yeah, I
defend
attacked
a guy like that. You're gonna defend a guy like that, like
Man, fuck
insanity.
that
Yes, he's a
motherfucker.
good friend of mine. No, he's a
I
good
don't
friend
care.
of mine.
Stand on
that's
your own,
fine.
man.
Look, listen, I'm gonna tell you
And that was
straight up.
fucked up.
That was
you wanna know
vile, dude.
something?
You were
You wanna
talking
know
about
something?
putting holes in his
I
life.
don't.
That is
listen.
so
You want to know
bad.
something? Hey, listen. Let me ask you something.
That's
Do
so
I-
evil.
Hold
so
on.
evil.
This is the part I wanted to get to.
Hold on. Let me
Yeah.
ask you something. Do I do that to anybody else?
Doesn't matter.
I've never
No,
seen
no,
you
no,
do
no,
that.
no.
to
Doesn't
anybody.
Yes,
matter.
it does.
Stop
Do I-
shifting the goalposts.
Do I? No. I'm asking a question. Do I do that to anybody else?
Does it matter?
What, say
Have
say
other
that they're
people-
your kids
no,
and
no.
say that you
Listen,
filled his wife up with
listen.
gasoline? No,
You
I've
want-
Oh, is that his name? Super Sidewinder? Looks like it's just music.
never heard that.
That's
You wanna know
gross,
something?
dude.
This motherfucker came onto my channel talking shit to me. So you think
About
I'm
your
just gonna let him-
about your wife and how he filled her with gasoline,
Hey,
93?
Wait. I didn't say I said.
You said you
gasoline-
drilled holes
no,
into
no,
her.
I didn't say I drilled holes into her.
What?
Oh, well,
you said she
right.
was leaking.
Probably the act of.
Yeah, that's
of
cool.
having sex.
That's not evil.
Yeah.
No, wait. I wasn't
That
gonna.
is so
wait,
evil.
wait,
That's
hold on,
sick.
That's fucked up,
hold on. I wasn't gonna. Wes, listen. I'm gonna kick you off right now if you don't let me talk. Okay,
Wow.
Wes,
I did.
you wanna
Listen.
Wes? Hold on.
Just listen.
So
man.
when I was talking about drilling her, I meant drilling her. I didn't mean take an actual.
I
drill
understand.
and-
I know what you meant. Go ahead.
okay, so there's that. There's
So you're talking about fucking some other man's wife? Is that good?
one. Two. This
That's okay
motherfucker-
though. Wait.
hold-
Hold
Wes,
on.
It's not
Is that
okay.
okay?
It's
Wes,
not. Let him finish.
Wes,
Let
do you
Vlad
want me to
finish.
kick you off? You're gonna let me talk, or you're getting kicked off.
Yes,
Just let him
nice.
finish.
So he could come onto my shit and start fucking with me. Meanwhile, I didn't say a fucking thing to him. He could start just fucking with me.
Did he say anything about your wife? Did he say anything about your wife?
That's it. That's okay.
See, these motherfuckers, it's just like fucking Vicky, right? When she was having an argument with I can't remember his fucking name. And for no fucking reason, Vicky insulted his wife and mother. And then was surprised that he lashed out, that he fucking insulted her back. Fucking just astounded. That's the way these fuckers work. Right? They can't handle any conversation they're in, so they got to resort to insults and talking about your family. What a piece of shit.
And this
You-
is my
you said
show.
it first.
Hold on.
Okay.
This is my show, mind you. This is not fucking Flatsoy. This isn't Roger Ledwell or anybody else's show I'm disrespecting. I'm on my show. You're on my time. And then just like I just told you, pipe down so I could talk, I'm giving you an opportunity. I'm not just jumping on your case, am I?
I'm
No.
giving you an
Listen, if you
opportunity.
come
But
if you
hold
come
on,
at my
but-
family, Vlad, I'm gonna do everything to destroy you. Okay,
Hey,
that's the bottom line.
Hey, you want to
And-
know something? Don't fucking come to my motherfucking show fucking with me. You won't get those fucking you won't get that kind of work because you want to know something? Nobody gets that kind of work from me.
See, you know who insults a person's family when they lose a fucking argument? A pussy. A pussy.
Nobody gets treated
Well-
like that from me because you know why? They come to my channel with respect. You want to know why? Because I treat people with respect. But as soon as you start,
No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. You don't treat anybody with respect, but other flat earthers, motherfucker. You're a lying sack of shit.
disrespecting me, I'm going to start disrespecting you. Don't start shit, there won't be shit. That fucking simple. At the same time, just because I come at you like that doesn't mean I'm going to sit there and I'm going to lie on you, because that's not what I do. I don't sit there and I don't go look up Roger's shit and I don't lie on him. I don't go on Drunk Debunk.
Oh, so Roger's kids are actually your kids.
Wait.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
You know what I'm going to do? Hold on. I'm gonna mute you for a little bit, and I'm gonna keep talking. Matter of fact, that's not muting you. This is muting you. Excuse me. So I don't go on these people's show fucking with them. All right. So as soon as you start coming to my basketball court and start fucking with me, that's the kind of work you're gonna get, because I don't do that to you. It's that fucking simple. You show people respect, you'll get respect.
So
if you don't show people respect, you won't get respect.
So
but at the
retaliation
same
is
time,
cool in your word?
Of course it's not. It's not what he's saying.
no, that's not what I'm saying. Don't
Yeah, it is. It most certainly is.
come
Just
here
what he's
fucking
saying.
Question?
Don't come here fucking with
When
me.
he's done.
You come here fucking with me, you're gonna get fucked with, and then I'm gonna kick you out. And I don't want you back here. That's the thing. I don't want you back here. But you know what you do? You come back. When you fuck with me, you come back. I see Spin. Listen, man. I spoke with you. I told you I don't buy your shit, and then I was like, Vamoose, don't come back here. What did you do? You came back, right? Hold on. I'm gonna.
Oh, poor little echo chamber. Poor little righteous echo chamber.
I'm gonna unmute you so you can say
What
your
a
piece.
pussy.
But I kicked you off of here. I said, do not come back here. I'm being awfully generous today. I'm being
Oh, he's being generous. Oh, okay. Oh, is that what you call it? You fucking pussy.
very fucking nice today. Okay? So I could let y'all motherfuckers come in here and talk the shit that y'all talking right now. I'm mad hot right now. And I know my voice crack, whatever. Yeah, I know y'all gonna talk shit, whatever. I'm mad hot right now. Because you want to know something? Despite what the fuck I said, I don't go to your
Yeah, see, ignorant people get mad when they get proven wrong. When they get mad. That's what you do, Vlad. You get mad when you get proven that you're a piece of shit.
shit fucking with you. I don't go to your shit sending y'all email. I just don't, because that's weak. And then y'all want to talk about, oh, he said this about my, well, oh fucking well, motherfucker. Don't come to my shit fucking with me and start lying on me and telling me I'm with the fucking Mossad and telling me I'm robbing people, because I haven't done that. I don't do that.
Yes, if you're designing an app, you're taking people's money to design an app for bullshit like the mud flood, you're robbing people. If it was real estate, you'd be in fucking prison, motherfucker.
That I won't do that. So please
All right,
go ahead.
My question is this: who brought up whose family first? Who brought whose family into it first?
This motherfucker did.
Does it fucking matter?
Yes. Yes. It fucking does. A man doesn't bring someone's family into an argument, asshole. You're not a man. You're a pussy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Why?
Yes, it
You
does.
want- oh, it does? It does?
Yes.
Because you want to know something? I did.
Yep.
I did.
There
I
it
sure
is.
did.
Thank you
So
for being
what?
honest.
Yeah, I'm being. What else do I got to do? You think I'm going to
And so
lie
you
to you
should
about
be-
what I said?
So
I
you
told
just
you- I
said,
said it-
repercussions.
hold on.
So, oh no, you know what?
Can I
I'm
say
gonna give
something?
you. You know what I'm? No, y'all ain't got shit to say. Cause you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna kick y'all motherfuckers out.
Oh,
There you go. There you go. He got proven the scumbag he is, and now he's kicking them off. What a pussy. What a fucking pussy you are, Vlad.
bye, Vlad.
Oh, okay.
Oh, what a
you know
pussy.
Right,
Hey,
Vlad.
Wes,
Little crybaby fucking pussy.
do you want to see your way out? I won't kick you out. How about you see your way out? Are you
Okay.
gonna do that, Wes?
Thank you for
Wes,
being honest.
no, Wes,
Thank
are you
you.
gonna? Yeah.
Thank
what-
you.
No.
That's all
You
we asked for.
No. You what the fuck you
Yeah.
gonna get from me? You think you're gonna get some lies from me?
No,
Yes, because you're a dishonest fuck, Vlad. You're a dishonest motherfucker. Of course we're going to get lies from you.
no.
Jesus.
So
You're
Fucking
not gonna get
Christ.
lies from me. You
Thank
never
you.
get lies from me.
I know,
You get
but-
nothing but the truth.
you went
So
at him
if you
first.
so no, you know what? You know what?
You went
If
at him
things
first, so he
listen,
comes back.
Wes, listen. Have fun. Go to Flatzoid's channel. Enjoy Flatzoid's channel.
So you did.
Yeah, Wes, enjoy Flatzoid's channel, you fuckhead. Fuck you, Wes.
Did it first, but retaliation isn't
Don't like this asshole.
okay.
No,
Good
no,
job,
no.
Vlad.
No,
you
no,
evil piece of
no.
crap.
Oh,
You
I'm an
evil piece of crap.
Yeah. So,
Piece
so
of
Wes,
crap.
Wes, are you going to see your way out? Thank you. I'm an evil piece of crap. So you get.
Yes, you are. You're an evil, lying piece of fucking crap, Vlad.
I see spin. You might as well do the same for yourself, bro. Because y'all
Well,
ain't
the
gonna
last thing I was gonna say.
Yes, the fucking echo chamber has to be sterilized. We got to kick all the truth out of it so we can sterilize our echo chamber. What a pussy.
see
Is that
spin. I see
JJ
spin.
earlier
I see
said
spin.
2 wrongs don't make a right, and so you
I
ought to
can
think
I-
about that, Vlad.
Can I?
You came to my channel fucking with me. Do not do that if you don't want that work. If you don't want that work, don't come to my channel. And when you get that work, don't expect to be a guest here at my fucking house. That's not how it works. I see spin. If you can't understand that, we can't be friends. We can't talk. We can't converse about anything because obviously we don't see eye to eye. And I don't want you back here. Do I make myself clear? I'm not cussing
Crystal
you out.
clear, Vlad.
I'm not. Thank you. Thank you.
Yes, you've made it crystal clear that you're a fucking lying pussy. Crystal clear.
Now,
Yeah,
if
here's-
you don't want to be here, if you're not going to respect these rules, if you're not going to respect my guests, if you're not going to respect me, please leave. Do not come back. Tell your friends, your cronies, the same thing. Leave and don't come back. If you can't respect it here, I don't want you here. We don't want you here. It's that fucking simple. I'm
What a
being as nice
pussy.
as I can. I'm not just fucking kicking you out.
What a pussy. What a fucking pussy.
Okay? If you
And
can't,
at the same time, if
can't agree to those
if
terms,
you ever come
do not come back.
if you ever come into truth and you really want the truth, like you figure this out for yourself, not as part of a group, you really decide that you wanted to hang out with truthers, we'll welcome you back. I
Open
promise
arms,
you that.
man. Open arms, man.
If you really want to know truth, we'll open. Fuck off. Fuck off, you ignorant shit stain. Jesus Christ. They really think that they're honest, that they found the truth, that everyone else is just so wrong. Oh my God. They don't know what a fourth grader knows. They're dumber than a fucking fourth grader.
But don't
You know-
but don't bring your deceit here, and don't keep trying to sell us the same
Well, I'm done with these fuckers. I just want to expose these pieces of shit for what they are.
old lies. We're over all of that. So thanks for
Here's
popping
the
in.
difference. Here's the difference.
I'll give you
as
the
well.
last word, JJ, and then I'm gonna hit. Do you have anything?
Here's the difference. Here's the difference. See, we know the truth, and you don't know the truth, because we're smart and you're not smart.
You'd
Oh,
like to say?
yeah,
to me?
I do. I appreciate that, man.
Okay.
Just the difference, like you're absolutely right. 2 wrongs don't make a right, dude. And here's the difference between what happened with Vlad and what happens most of the time with y'all. You know, you guys come here and you're here to intentionally push buttons and see what kind of fire you could start here. And you
No, when I came on the show, I was there to prove the globe, and Vlad didn't like that, so he kicked me off because he's a pussy. Because he's a dishonest pussy bitch.
tried to get this guy on edge, okay, and it was successful. So you're going to hold him accountable to the one time that he got outraged. He's not proud of what he said, I can guarantee you, and I'm sure he's not going to try to defend what he said either. But
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he tried to defend it. Yeah, he did. What the fuck are you talking about, liar? What are you gaslighting us for? And you know, if you're gonna have a put your letters in a shield, you might want to flip the first one around so they're like a mirror image, because this is just fucking stupid. You know, this is called a monogram. If you don't know how to make a fucking monogram correctly, give it up, bitch.
I'm not fucking taking it back either. He started.
You're not gonna, and I don't expect you to.
See, he's proud of what he said. He's proud of what he said, JJ. So your gaslighting didn't work, did it?
I fucking said what the fuck I said.
But the truth of the matter is, you wouldn't go there, dude. You would never even in a million years ever would even have said that if they weren't escalating you to that degree. And
escalating to what? Bringing somebody else's fucking wife into the thing? That a pussy does that. That's what a non-man does. A half a man does. Vlad isn't even a half a man.
you know, they're over here trying to get reactions out of you. You're not doing that to them, and they'll.
God, what a bunch of fucking worthless pieces of shit. Just whiny, stupid, lying, ignorant fucking high school dropouts. And arrogant. They're so fucking arrogant about being stupid. They're so proud of it, aren't they? They're just proud as shit of being dumb as fuck. Oh my God, these fucking people. Still haven't seen Flatzoid over there on a blitz debating the flat earth. Is he coward? Is he cowardly? Is he afraid? You afraid of Blitz, Flatzoid, after getting demolished on religion? Are you? Yeah. So anyway, that's all I have. The moon changes size as it descends into the... No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't, you fucking lying shit stain. It doesn't. Anyway, that's all I have. I don't think it's going to be anything other than them just fucking whining and crying about fucking being wrong.
Cup. You wore your your white hat.
Huh.
And that
Why would
was
they dress
one-
like that? It's just for
man,
look?
because it was so flipping hot over in the yard.
So that's it. Don't want to see any more of these motherfuckers tonight. So thanks for watching, guys. They thought it was cool to be stupid. Yeah, absolutely. Yes. They think it's cool to be stupid. Fuck. So anyway, thanks for watching, guys.